in the 12 o'clock today, so if you do want them, get them ahead of time. And they're $3.99. I mean, that is just, you're always going to find a use for these. And I actually love these two colours together.
They're amazing together, really lovely.
Look at those together, they're gorgeous. So actually, we could, you could mix and match these if you wanted to. So we'll put these through next. But $3.99 for your mint green seed beads. They are your 11Os, and they are, I mean, it fascinates me that you can even pick them up, but they are very popular, aren't they, the 11Os?
They are, yeah. It's the, and I'm not a seed beader. Like, I can't make things like, maybe I could if I sat down, but I don't have the patience to make like the beaded items. Yeah. I actually bought one of the back in time bags that we had, and this is a bracelet that Mark made. Did you get a piece?
I was just going to say.
So this piece here.
That's very Mark, isn't it?
Oh, that way up. Where have we gone?
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
And when I see that sort of seed beading, I am just in awe. I am like, that is incredible.
He is a master seed beader, isn't he?
Yeah, the pieces are amazing. And this, I believe this is 11Os in this bracelet.
Are they?
Yeah. And they're just like,
That is just, it fascinates me. And the amount of time that must take. I know you get quicker and quicker at it.
You do, but I was thinking that I was looking at this piece of jewellery and I felt really lucky that I'd got on this piece, and I was like, wow, like the time that has gone into that, like the care and intention that's gone into making that piece.
I should have bought one just to get a piece of... I'll tell you what, I bet a lot of people bought it just to get a piece of Mark's jewellery, because...
Yeah.
I mean, think how exactly the time and the effort that goes in. $3.99 on these as well. We've got the... What's the technical colour of these? I'm calling them...
AB? Oh. Is that what we...
A crystal AB?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Is it like aura something? I don't know what the AB stands for.
I'm calling them pearl.
I'm calling them pearl. I think we do have some pearl ones as well, actually, on the website.
They do look very pearly, though, don't they?
They do,
they're a little bit... You're right, they have got like an iridescent... like a rainbow effect to them. Still calling them pearl. Pearlescent seed beads. 11Os. $3.99 again, of course. So loads and loads of people buying these. We've got lots of people multi-buying them as well. You know what? Snap up seed beads whenever you see them on screen, because the amount of times, Mark especially, will say, do we have X? And we haven't. We've sold out. And it takes so flipping long to get seed beads back in. Ages. I could do a whole hour of seed beads and it would be mega, but we don't have the stock. Okay, we're going to bring them in because they're flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to move this to you?
Yes. Why not? So, we've got in this amazing project, which Ellie is working with at the moment, Making Tree of Life, we have 7 strands. So we've got, as you can see, it's probably best looking at that recording actually, all of those different colours in there. They are your 8mm clovers and they are flying out the door. Are you ready? Graphics are coming in. We are watching Ellie make an amazing tree of life. She's made gorgeous jewellery with this today with all of your clovers. You can make anything you like, whether it's a single clover on a necklace, on a bracelet, whether it's a full bracelet, whatever you want to do. You are also getting 15% off today. So I love the Tree of Life, but I would imagine as well a lot of people are going to make that classic Alhambra, which might be in one of those pictures, Christy, that I found. So the classic Alhambra, where it's basically exactly that, spaced out clovers, is extremely popular. And if you do sell your jewellery, which I mean you absolutely should with clovers, then you will see a lot of this jewellery for a lot of money. So you can see that they're the big site. See the top right, second one in from the top right, that kind of look is extremely popular, very, very classic. That might even be a Van Cleef. It's £1,200, that one is up there, and I think it's black onyx. You've got loads and loads of clovers. I mean, there's lots of examples there, but you can see the prices on all of them. I mean, you've got £5,000, £4,000. Yeah, see those long line necklaces? That is perfect if you want. I mean, you can make hundreds of
loads,
these.
yeah. And we've got those beautiful chains coming up, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like they are actually perfect for.
Yeah, we've got the chains brand new today. They are a fabulous deal. They are coming up later in the show. Okay, $69.99. £10 per strand of clovers. How many clovers Daryl's got each strand? Here we go now.
No, I've not counted.
£10 a strand. Hold on, let me count. Good. By the way, these are going to sell out very quickly, so be quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bear with me. I'm going to try and 20. I'm going to say 30, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think either 28 or 29 actually on there. I've probably counted wrong. Minimum of 28. Minimum of 28 clovers on each strand, and that is less than £10 per strand. You get all of them. You don't choose. You get all of those strands. Hold on. What else do you get with it?
Oh, yeah, these.
Hold on.
You get 1 gold and 1 silver.
I thought you only got the clover strands.
The what's it?
You get the brand new findings, which we love as well. They're here on top. So you get both. You don't have to choose your colour. You get silver and gold. I'll open those for you in a second. They are so cute. I absolutely love these new finding packs. They're so cute. So you get those as well. So you're not paying £10. Also, remember, even if we were at £10 a strand, you get 15% off today.
Yeah.
15% off today. You're not just getting £10 a strand. You're also getting 2 of our brand new findings packs. They've only just launched. And we're going lower. And we're going lower. Get ready. They will sell out at this price. We're already nearly sold out. $49.99. 15% off. Plus your brand new finding packs in there as well. £7.50 off. What is that per strand now? That is amazing. Guys, you've got to check out really quickly, though. Janet, another Janet, Carol, Rebecca, Angela, you've got to check out really quick because they are absolutely flying out. $49.99. What's that? Sorry.
Wow.
£6 each a strand.
That's
I
amazing.
mean, the amount of pieces of jewellery that you can make. Well over half of the stock has gone. Clovers are always really, really popular.
Yeah, of
really
course.
popular. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Do you know what? We're going to give you a warning. We're going to stagger this a little bit. You've got one more crash to come. Let's just see where Ellie's got to. I'm going to show you the finding packs. It is the most popular motif at JewelleryMaker. There's so many of you there. But if you don't check out quickly, you will miss out. Ellie's just finished the roots with the seed beads. I love that colour.
Yeah. Oh, with the gold. This would look lovely in gold. Wow.
Look at that. So you get that whole finding pack there.
Yeah.
And you get your silver one. Don't have to choose. And you get, look at what, look, this is just so much. Okay, now, you need to take advantage of Ellie 15 because the next price class will not make any sense to you whatsoever. I don't think we need to go again, if I'm honest. We're well over half gone. We are so busy. That's the thing, Ellie. You've not just got one thing that's popular. Whenever we're being hematite, it's really busy. Whenever we're being clovers, it's really busy. We've done both of them together. How about £5 per strand? That's without your discount. So £5 per strand and your finding packs. Then you can use Ellie 15 on top. 30-second warning because that you are going to miss out unless you're really, really, really quick. So it will be £5 a strand. Then your findings are free. And then you can use your Ellie 15. That is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Without your discount today. Your discount.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
10 seconds. With the discount, oh my word, with the discount, the whole project will be under 30. That makes no sense. There are so many in baskets. You're going to miss out if you are not extremely quick. I would say those strands at £10 each would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. £5 each. And then you've got your finding packs, and then you've got your 15% off. We needed more of these.
Yes, I know.
And then Ellie's doing all this detail, and they're all going to sell out immediately. Good luck is all I can say. Is good luck. How fast can you check out? $34.99 with your discount. It's under 30. Find the brand new finding packs that have just launched. You get one of each colour as well, and your 15% off. Amazing. Sorry, Ellie, I've completely taken over.
No, you're good.
That is just so much.
Yeah, so much.
So much for your money. Best of luck, everybody, because they are going to disappear very fast.
Lovely. So I've got the roots here and I'm just pulling them all in. So each of these strands has got 2 of the 0.4s in. So that will just give it a little bit of extra strength. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold here.
Let me get those out the way.
I'm going to hold here and just twist this here.
Okay, so the whole lot. You twist the whole lot.
Twist the whole lot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to separate the strands into 2s again.
Oh, okay, back. Okay.
Move that out of the way so it's got a shadow.
So much
there we
stuff
go.
on the desk.
I know.
On the cupboard.
So, and when I do a tree of life, I always start with the middle one, the middle strand, so that I'm going to fix those up there. So move these ones out this side and give those a little bit of a twist. And there, just to pull them together a little bit. And then pop these on here. And yeah, because the drill hole's so big, I wanted to just give it a bit more security, which is why I did the double 0.4.
But they're a great size, aren't they, to work with?
They really are, yeah.
Guys, there's hardly any left.
Wow.
You get over £5 off with your Ellie 15. That's how many we've got left, 20. 20 left with over 100 of you with it in baskets. 19 left now, 18 left now. They are just disappearing. And there's so much you can do. We want to watch Ellie make this tree because everybody loves the tree of life. But there's so much that you can do. You've got to be really quick if you want it, though.
So now I've got here.
So you've done the middle bit first?
Yes. And then, so this is why I did the pear drop, because I came down. I didn't quite have enough space for 4. So I just pulled it down a little bit. So all I'm going to do here is... I need to take my glasses off again. Don't know why I keep putting them on. I keep putting them on thinking it's going to help, and it doesn't. So I'm going to wrap those around here.
Single figures left now, less than 10 available. We didn't have enough in the first place. We had 65. We've got 9 now, though. 9 left because we've taken this at such a silly price.
So I'm going to bring this round to the other side, and then I'm going to feed these 2 through the loops. And this is going to be... You can anchor the loops first if you want to, but I tend to just do it when I'm wrapping around.
How do you... Why do you say anchor the loops?
So I've lined the loops up together, and then I've put the wire through the centre of those 2 loops to pull them in.
Sorry.
Aww.
She's always mean to me. 5 left. 5 left.
5, wow.
Ooh. When these sell out in a second, we've got... Oh, okay, there's 4 left. I'm just... okay. Well done. I was going to say... Oh, my word, the weight of those...
They're amazing, yeah. You could, yeah. So you could use it. I actually used those with the 12 o'clock with the stars as well.
Right, everybody's going to need these. So
Ellie's good.
Ellie's just finishing. I don't want to interrupt you making.
No, you're all right.
Everything's selling out though. Okay, the stars are coming up in the 12, and we've also got this that Ellie has used in the 12. And if you do love your hematite, if you want these as I mean, we're talking about Tree of Life with Clovers here, but actually you could use this as well, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. And this would make a lovely chain for these. So if you wanted to have the hematite here and then have a graduated, like the ombre chain going all the way around, that would look lovely. And then, like, because I'm using the purpley green ones, like the mixed ones in this, start the chain with the pink ones going up to the blue and then fade up that way.
That would
like
be
working
amazing.
on either side. That would be lovely.
Amazing. Okay, well, the clovers have disappeared. Okay. Okay, this is a full length strand. Your rainbow ombre hematite. I cannot believe how heavy they are. I cannot believe how big they are. You've got, what's just that carat weight that I just saw there? 500
Wow.
carats. Are they brand new? Oh, God. We've got 15% off. We've got 15% off. I tell you what, these are going to fly. They are going to fly. No way. No way.
That's where they're starting. Okay.
What are we doing? 500 carats of a... Do you know what? I've never ever seen a carat weight like that. I've never ever seen... And they're so heavy, I can't even tell you. They are massive. This is 500 carats of matte rainbow ombre hematite. Brand new today. 438 centimetre strand. We're not finished. I don't know what's going on, but we are not finished. Bearing in mind, that's already £8.50. That's already £8.50 with your Ellie 15. I don't know what's going on, but if you miss these, oh my word, yeah, you're right. That is a strand with the Tree of Life at the bottom. Oh my word.
Yeah, that would look lovely.
Oh my word. Stop it. Why?
Why?
Why would we do that?
Because Ross can.
Ross can lose as much money as he wants, apparently. Oh my... I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. That would be something... If I ever saw that selling anywhere, I'd think they've priced that wrong. They've absolutely priced that wrong. Even with a 1 in front of it at $14.99, I'd still think that that was priced wrong. Oh my word, you have to get them.
Yeah.
Even if you're thinking, I don't know what I'm going to make with them, get them. I mean, you might have bought the Clovers thinking, no, I'm not going to do the strand. I just want to make the Tree of Life that Ellie's just showed us. I don't care. This, you'll use, imagine how many things you'll get this home that you could use this for. And it's $4.99. I can't, Ross,
and we've had some ombre kits. I think Mark had some ombre products a while ago because I got these cubes.
Oh,
and
cool.
so if you got that, then you could, if you haven't used them yet, you could use them with the ombre cubes or stars, because I think there were stars as well. And that would look amazing. Like, you imagine interspacing those with the ombre stars that we had as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And lots of people got those, I think. So that would be amazing.
I'm sorry. Even if Mark's strand was a £5, how is that a £5? How is that a £5? Something has gone wrong. There's no way. That is... I know Ross has done a great price for you, but I actually think that's costed wrong. I honestly don't... I can't compute that. My head cannot compute that at all.
I love that they're matte as well.
Yeah.
I'm not always a fan of matte gemstones, but these look really, really lovely in the matte.
They're so bright as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that is never right in a million years. Never right in a million years at $4.99. Yeah, we're glad we're out of the auction. Thank goodness for that. That was wrong on every level. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Statement. This is Ross's set. Oh, yeah. Ross's favourite.
These are lovely.
Favourite product of the year. Is it magnetic?
It's got like a little catch. Yeah, look. And that catch.
Right, you explain that to me then. Hold on. So you just... Oh, there's a lock. Oh, that's locked on.
Yeah, that is locked on here.
Can we show Ellie's one? Sorry. RoboCam's not our friend at the moment. So, Ross, is your favourite product of this year? That's a statement. It's only been on once. Oh, okay. So you can see there, it's a lock. You've got a choice.
Oh, and so that bit comes out here.
Of the silver or the yellow gold. Debbie's message. I love these. Debbie, you're not the only one. Have you got them, Debbie? Well, yes, you must have. They are amazing. So you can lock. So you can take either side off. Then you've got two locks. I tell you what. How much silver have we got in here as well? This is 95 sterling silver, over 2 grams. You've got the Clover motif, which is just brilliant. So actually, if you wanted to make the necklace that Ellie's just made,
I would quite like
you could use this as a clasp,
I'd like it just one.
I'd quite like that. So
you can hang that on the end of a chain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. Wow. Now, we sold out on launch and we've literally found... there's a handful of each and we've got 30 extra silver for you and that's it. 30 extra silver for you. They are, I mean, they're very, 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 very limited. If you miss the launch, there's a reason why they all sold out on the launch. They are very high-end. In terms of design, you think of Van Cleef immediately. You've got over 2 grams of your silver. Yeah, if you've got the Plum Blossom tourmaline, which was so busy in the 8 o'clock. Your pearls, definitely. I mean, Elle used to talk all the time, didn't she, about doing gold clasps because you want to elevate your gemstones. Certain gemstones, like the tourmaline, like the pearls, like the jade, you want to elevate it. That clasp right there elevates it. $49.99, no problem. No problem. If you had that in solid gold, we'd be at double that. We'd be at double that price in gold. For the motif, for the fact that you've got, think about the amount of work that goes in there as well. 2 clasps,
you could just even
either side. Oh, look at that. Why? What do you mean? Ross is saying, this is the problem, right? When we do a code, you don't do brand new product on a code because they've only been on air once, which means now anybody who buys them today for the second time, you get an extra 15% off. We're still going to match the launch price, but you're only going to have a minute to get it. That looks amazing, Ellie.
I really like that. And this was one of the amber bracelets from, I think, when Debbie Kershaw went to Poland to get it. And I loved it. Yeah, because I was on the show when we had the bracelets, and I was like, oh, I've got to get one of those.
Yeah, they're amazing. How much would you sell that for? That's the thing. £200?
Oh my goodness.
£200 for that? I would, and I'm being generous. Bearing in mind, amber is just so popular at the moment. Right, you ready? You're going to have 1 minute at this price. Ellie, 15. It shouldn't be on air. It's only the second time on air. Oh, my God, Ross. Gold sold out. Gold sold out. Silver's less than 20.
And the thing is with this, because it's got this little clasp, you could just put any charm you wanted on the bottom.
Doesn't make any sense.
That as well. So you could attach it to any stretcher you've got. Yeah. Put any other charm on the bottom.
And also, they're not fixed. You could take them on and off wherever you wanted. So you can use them on. You could use them as an added extra on a necklace. You could take it off if you wanted to. That is brilliant. They're just going to look a fortune. They're going to make your jewellery look even more expensive. There's less than 10. Right, gold sold out. Less than 10 of the silver. Gone. Gone. We need more of these. Yeah, we'll beat the clock. There's no way these are hanging around.
That off, otherwise.
There we go. Hold on. Yeah, sold out. Well done. Sold out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Oh, brilliant. Ross is saying, we've made one mistake. Let's make another one. Do you know what? Dare I say, I think I love these even more.
Oh, yeah.
Alhambra shape, but I love the effects. They're so sparkly. Oh, so do you get 2? You get 2 of these. I love them. Again, if you love that 4-leaf clover, if you love the Alhambra effect, I love the glass, the mirror effect on these. We've made a mistake. These shouldn't be on air. We're going to do one crash. You are going to get 15% off the price today. We shouldn't be doing that, but we're going straight down 1 minute at this price. For your sterling silver connectors, they're going to sell out. They're absolutely going to sell out. Wow, even lower. And I love them. Hold on. And you get 2.
Wow.
You get 2. You've got 15% off. Sterling silver again. You're saving £2.70 further on top of that. Oh my goodness me. Good luck to all of you. We've got Kim, Debbie, Naka, Cheshire, Patricia, Kent, Norma. Well done to you, Bristol. That is amazing. They look so expensive. Again, on the back of your pearls, on the back of your jadeite, along with any other clovers that you've bought, like the project we've just done of Ellie's. $17.99, absolute bargain. That's not your normal price. We've got 15% off today, which we shouldn't normally have. $17.99 is brilliant, but with the 15% off, this is not what you do for high-end jewellery, and that really is a high-end piece of jewellery. That transforms your jewellery into a high-end piece of jewellery immediately. $17.99, well done. We are rushing you. I'm sorry, but we shouldn't be doing that. We've made a mistake. Ross has put these in, forgetting that it's 15% off today. Congratulations, well done. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, should we do something? You know, I mentioned earlier that clovers are everywhere, and the popularity is helped by the fact that Queen Camilla wears malachite clover earrings. Guess what we've got for you?
Oh, look.
Now there's rose, gold.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yellow gold.
I've not seen these.
They're cool, aren't they?
I've got to quickly finish this so I can have
Ellie's busy making over it. We're not giving her enough time. She's got to finish it. Aren't they cool?
Oh my goodness.
So, talking of malachite earrings, because our Queen Camilla owns them, you've got malachite in the rose I don't know if you've got malachite in the gold anymore. No, I think malachite in gold sold out. And malachite in the silver. We're doing the rose first. Okay, if you want one of the most... Silver, sorry. We're starting with the silver. If you want one of the most popular looks in jewellery, full stop, especially in 2025, this is them. So you've got the choice. You choose malachite, black onyx, or lapis. That's what we've got. So which one? That's the one gone. Malachite, lapis, or black onyx. So the malachite are the ones that Queen Camilla wears, the malachite clovers. You have got the chance of owning any one, any three. You can choose which one you want. We're going to go lower than launch, and you get 15% off. What a gift this would be.
I know.
And I tell you what, if you give the gift of anything Clover, everybody just assumes it's so expensive. They're everywhere at the moment, and they're very expensive. We've shown you prices today of thousands and thousands of pounds. Ready? Going lower than launch, and you're getting 15% off on top of that. Good luck, everybody. Malachite, lapis, or black onyx, or do you know what? Buy all three. Buy all three, because they launched at well over £10. Today, they're £10, and you get 15% off, which means they're £8.50. You choose whichever one you want. Best of luck. They are amazing. They are so expensive. Again, we're talking about Christmas and Secret Santa earlier on. £10. What? Get one of your organza bags as well. And you're done. That is phenomenal. The only thing is your malachite's less than 10 left. I love the black because I think all winter I'd wear that. I just live in black in the winter. So black will go with everything. The malachite, you've got 7 left, and the lapis, you've got less than 20 left. We are going quick because we are a little bit pushed for time, but that is brilliant. Whether you're getting the silver, the rose gold, or the yellow, we'll do those two after this. Congratulations. Yes?
Oh my goodness, that's good.
Ross is saying we're having one of those days. He isn't off using you as an excuse.
I know.
Today,
I feel like I'm going to get a lot of the blame here.
Ellie, bless her. It's her birthday show, but it's also her final show with us today. And tell you what, Ross is going to walk out of here and say, "Yeah, we just had to because it was all Ellie's fault." Ellie demanded.
She can't be trusted with gems.
Yeah, she can't be trusted. She went rogue on her last day. Now, okay, we're going to do the yellow gold. Ross is going to match the price of the silver. Now, we have got the mother of pearl that you can see in the middle here. We have got those in the yellow gold as well. And we've got the malachite, but they're very, very limited. So if you do want the malachite and the mother of pearl, we do have those in the yellow gold as well as the rose gold. So, but you're going to have to be very, 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 very quick. We are going to honour the price. So these are £15. We're going to 10 today, and you get 15% off, which makes them £8.50. You choose any which one you want. You've got all 4 available at the moment, but that won't last. All 4 variations of your red jasper, your malachite, your black onyx, and your mother of pearl. All 4 variations are available. This is in your yellow gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with your organza bag, if you got those in the first hour, that would be brilliant, because as a gift at £10, I'll tell you what, I'd be over the moon if somebody bought me these. The post is in the centre as well, so suits everybody. Not everybody loves a drop earring, but I absolutely love these because they're for everybody. Congratulations, everyone, in advance. You're going to have to be really quick, though, because we're going to the lowest price ever. Then we're adding in Ellie 15, and it's at a time where clovers are just absolutely booming at the moment. Best of luck. Malachite's about to sell out. I can't see the variations at the moment. Brand new low. Yeah, malachite is literally about to sell out, and then mother of pearl after that. There's a minute queue on the phone line already. Minute queue on the phone line already, because they are so, so popular. £10. We've done it. We have done it for Ellie's birthday show. For Ellie's last show. That's why we've done it. And you've never seen these before, have you?
I haven't. No, I love them.
Are you getting them?
Maybe.
I can see her. I can see. She can't hide that phone from me. I'm not surprised. I think everybody watching will be getting these today, because it doesn't matter whether you love them or not for yourself, this design.
Yeah.
There will be 10 people you know that will love this clover. And also talking about selling them on. If you make jewellery to sell, or if, well, you don't even have to make them. They're ready to go. So if you're making jewellery, you're doing any craft fairs, you could just take these with you. And I tell you what, if to see those under £20, I would be shocked. I'd be really shocked. So you've got the choice of all four at the moment. We are about to sell out of malachite. And then we're going to sell out a mother of pearl after that. And then we've got less than 50 of your red jasper and the black onyx. You've also got the silver. Also at £9.99 if you want to check out on those, but there's 15% off both, remember. So £8.50 whether you want the silver or the yellow gold. I don't even know yet. At Van Cleef, how much these would be? Thousands, hundreds, high hundreds. It just
not a tenner.
Not a tenner.
Not a tenner.
I mean, do they do anything?
I can give you a clue. It won't be £10.
No, I bet their bags aren't £10. I mean, there's just no chance. So, well done. It's such an amazing. And do you know what I love? Is that we're not doing this with fake gemstones. We're not doing this with base metal. We're doing this with solid sterling silver with 18 karat gold overlay and genuine gemstones. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal at £30, £50. To get them under a tenner today is outrageous. Malachite has sold out. Mother of pearl, there's less than 10. Just get as many as you can. It's a look that is booming in 2025. So if you're selling, jump on the bandwagon. If you're selling your jewellery, jump on the bandwagon. And if you're gifting, perfect. There isn't anybody who isn't going to love these. So congratulations, everybody. The rose gold is also available. We'll be doing those in a second. But check out on the silver. Check out on the yellow gold. Malachite has gone in both. And we're very, very close to selling out on Mother of Pearl as well. Malachite 1's jumped back in, but that will be gone in about 3 seconds. So 1 Malachite has jumped back in. And Mother of Pearl, we've got 8 left, and that's it. Congratulations, everybody. You can add the silver. Less than 10 of the silver left in total. You've got to make the most of Ellie 15 because if these come back on, first of all, Ross has given you a price that we haven't been to before. Secondly, Ellie 15 will not be available. Last one, rose gold. We've got all 4, I think, available. We're going to do the same price. Yeah, you've got all 4 at the moment. So if you've missed out on the malachite, sold out in silver, malachite sold out in yellow. So if you do want the malachite, you're going to have to be super quick. Julia says here, bought these for my best friend's birthday who loves malachite and gold. Previously bought myself a pair. They are so lush. Other stones, please. Good idea. We'll ask for other stones. I think we should... I think I'm going to feed that back today. I
would
love
like
these
green
stones.
onyx.
Green onyx. There we go. Green onyx, because they would look... Imagine how bright they would look as well. That'd be gorgeous. Right, green onyx. We'll get those. Are you ready? 1 crash, straight down, lowest price ever. We're taking a really big hit on these today because we know that you've got 15% off as well. So these are, for the first time, under £10. For the first time ever, under £10. On top of that, you've got Ellie 15, which takes them to £8.50. Malachite-wise, what quantity we've got left of malachite? So the malachite has gone completely in the silver and gone completely in the yellow gold. So if you want malachite... There's less than 40, but we've taken them to £10, so they won't last. They will not last at all. Best of luck. Oh, let's have a look at, can we have a look at Ellie? She's done it. Yeah. That is amazing.
And then all I've done in this bit here, because you've got so much wire, I've simply just wrapped this around. And because it's the memory wire, it holds its shape nicely, so you don't need to worry about pulling. If you pull hard with your 0.4 wire, sometimes if you've got 0.8, that might bend the wire. But because this is on the memory wire, that holds its shape. So you can just pull that really tight. And then all you're going to do is just do a few little wraps at the end, cut it with some cutters. And I always cut it down. Oh, a little bit more. And just give it a little squeeze with this, just so there's no sharp bits, because
of course,
if you're gifting, and then this way up,
Ellie's Tree of Life. I'm so glad you managed to finish that. I love it, and I love those seed beads as well.
Yeah.
All of that's available on the web. Any of those earrings, check out. I don't know what we're left with. We have still got malachite. If you do want the malachite, Queen Camilla malachite earrings, because she wears Clover malachite earrings. So if you do want that look, we've only got them now in the rose gold, but they are on the web. They are available. Right, now, because we can't all cram in, I wish we could, but we've got Toby coming on now. We've got we're going to do the Wall of Fame. And then we've got the most ridiculous amber colour that I've ever seen. And then, there it is. On top of that, we have got a closeout, and I mean true, massive, ridiculous closeout on a chain deal, which Ellie's already referenced a few times that would work with lots of different things today. Ellie is back with us. We've still got the stars at 12. Well, you'll be back before then, but we've got Wall of Fame, we've got Toby and brand new amber, and then Ellie will be back with us in a little while. Our final Wall of Fame with Ellie.
I know, I'm sad.
But we've got loads today, which is
nice. I know, and that's amazing ones as well.
Really, really good ones. So I'm going to start with number 159, which is Margaret Gibson. I love that. What a one to start with.
They're amazing, Margaret.
They are gorgeous. My entry to the Wall of Fame this week is a half and half chain and moonstone necklace. The beads... Hold on, I'm at an awkward angle. Hold on. The beads are, I think, multicoloured faceted moonstone. The earrings, which makes up the set, are definitely ruby, possibly Brazilian, but I'm not sure. I chose them in a hurry in poor light and were not a good colour match. But when I looked at them in daylight, But when I looked at them in daylight, I guess it means they were a good colour match. But all of them come from JM. Good luck to our fellow waffers. Margaret, that's gorgeous. Well done. Thank you very much. That's lovely.
I think I have those moonstone strands as well.
They're
even more beautiful in real life. They're so lovely.
I've not seen those, I don't think.
It was from a while ago, I think. A couple of years ago, maybe.
Oh, wow. Well done, Margaret.
Lovely. I've got number 160, Gail Birch. Please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I did send the first part up last week, but now it's finished. The scarab carving and Sleeping Beauty cubes all demonstrated by Mark. I made the bracelet from terracotta 11 seed beads and added gold-coloured magnetic clasp with a safety chain. Very pleased with the outcome. Loving all the inspiration and demonstrations. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so envious of people who can do beadwork like this. This is like, for me, my mind gets blown when I see stuff like this. Yeah.
To be honest, Ellie, my mind gets blown by any bit. So. Yeah. Anyway, it's just amazing. Really well done. Okay, Lorraine is next on number 161, Lorraine. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Did you get our Buddhas today at 8 o'clock? Oh, I love anything Buddha related. That is so cool. I love the way you've displayed that, Lorraine. Hi all at JM. I purchased this beautiful strand of rose and smoky quartz, citrine and amethyst from JM a while ago. I simply rosary linked all of the beads with champagne gold wire, all from JM. Best regards to all at JM. That's so cool. I love the way you put simply still.
I know, simply.
Just, threw it together.
So elegant.
It's so cool. Love that. Well done, Lorraine.
I also love the champagne gold wire. We haven't had that for a while, but
no.
I really like it. It's lovely.
More of that.
This is 162, Teresa Ellis. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Hi, all at JM. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I've made a necklace and matching bracelet using jadeite rosary linked together with silver-plated wire and findings, all from JewelleryMaker. Good luck to everyone in the draw.
Luxury. That is so cool. Well done. 163, Denise. My recent bead scoop. Oh, I love a bead scoop. My recent bead has been giving me hours of pleasure. The starting point is the long line necklace with the gold-plated findings, and is was a co-joined pearl, which was also double drilled, a unique pearl. What a scoop! Also, the bottom irregular pearl was another one-off. The green pearl rondelles I've used between the other coloured pearls from another JM purchase, and I think they tie the multicoloured bead scoop pearls together. They do. All components are JM. Good luck to all in the draw, and thank you for all the wonderful treasures and inspiration. Denise, love that. Love a scoop.
I love it. I love that it's in a heart shape.
Yeah.
As well. Oh, extra love.
So much love. You want to see it again? Should we see the heart? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Look.
Yay.
There we go. Love that. Denise. Why are you all so creative? That's the thing. I wouldn't even think to put that in a heart. You just made a beautiful piece of jewellery and then you've put it in a heart as well. We love that. And I do love the unique pearls. I'll tell you what, the scoops that we do are absolutely incredible. Okay. Next one.
Lovely.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah, I just didn't realise it was on 2 pieces of paper, this one. Wow, look at this. Oh,
what have we got going on there?
Amazonite, one of my favourites. This is number 164, Rona Fidgeon. Dear JM, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame. I have used 2 of the Year of the Snake, 2-tone, silver-plated base metal snake head and Amazonite project. Instructions by Alison Tarry. The necklace, bracelet and earrings have been made for my mum's 88th birthday.
Aww.
She loves jewellery and wears some every day. She says use or lose it, even when she is home all day. Video shows mum eating cake wearing jewellery. The PNG is the close-up. I hope you like it.
Oh, we've got a video as well. I'll have a look at that. That is so
That's
glam,
lovely.
isn't it?
I love it. And Amazonite has definitely been one of my favourite stones this year.
Yeah, do you know
Amazing.
what? We're thinking Amazonite's going to be the one this year again.
Yeah.
It just gets more and more popular as we
Yes.
go along. Well done. That was absolutely gorgeous. Right, final one from us today. Mariam. Number 165. Hello all. Hope you're keeping well. Here are some memory wire bracelets made with the Shell Pearl collection purchased recently. Most of the beads are from JM with others from my stash. It's a very light bracelet and easy to wear. And I love the way the silver contrasts with the pearls. P.S. The unicorns are part of a project I am supporting. Dress a girl around the world, making dresses and shorts for children living in poverty. I'm approaching 100 garments.
Wow.
Kind regards and thanks for your company on a daily basis. Best of luck to all. Marianne, that is so lovely. Bless you. That's an amazing thing that you're doing. I've never heard of that. So, yeah, it's called Dress a Girl Around the World. That's incredible,
That's
Marianne.
lovely.
Well, thank you. Loads of entries today and keep them coming in. Anybody can enter. So here is how you enter. Every week, send your entries to studio@jewellerymaker.com by Tuesday, 12 o'clock for the Wednesday draw. And you can win. Winners are announced every Wednesday. The winner gets £100 credit and the runner-up gets £50 credit. So make sure you tune in every Wednesday to see our draw. And keep them coming in. Don't have to send them in, on a Tuesday. Keep them coming in throughout the week. They all go into the draw. Right, we have got an incredible deal of the day coming up next with Toby Cavell. It is amazing. I've never seen this colour amber before. It's brand new to me, brand new to Ellie, brand new to us at JM. So don't go anywhere. Deal of the day is up next.
Do you have a stunning piece of jewellery you've crafted? Share your masterpiece with us and you might just see your design featured on the Wall of Fame. Every week, the most dazzling entry will win £100 credit to their account, with £50 credit going to the runner-up. To enter, simply send your entries to studio@jewellerymaker.com by Tuesday at 12 p.m. in time for the Wednesday draw. Snap a pic, send it in, and let your brilliance light up our Wall of Fame. And who knows, your creation could be the next to sparkle and win.
So what I love about our relationship that we have with Gemporia and yourself is that because we've been working with Marius now for over a decade, we are one of your older clients, let's say. We're one of your more well-known clients. And what I love about what you said to me yesterday when we were outside is we were talking about pricing. I was asking Marius about how our pricing compares to maybe other people within the journey of Marius's amber life. And because we've been with you for such a long time, we are still the biggest beneficiaries of price point because at the same time it's, I guess, us that's been able to help you and you've been able to help us through that journey. And still to this day, when Marius is bringing on new clients, for example, when he's in Hong Kong next month, I guess the pricing structure is very different.
Absolutely different, yes.
Right?
Yes, it's completely different. And the setup price now on the market is much higher than what we will be working for the years. Obviously, it's inflation, the raw materials cost going up, but we've been always trying to do the best deals for Gemporia.
Sure.
Like we've been working for many years, we bring in the best quality stones for you guys, and that's very important to us as well, to keep the relationship going.
Yeah, of course. And do you know what, Marius, it's really incredible that, again, our customers at home appreciate it more than anyone. And we have a lot of Polish customers messaging us all the time, talking about Gdansk, talking about Poland, talking about the price of amber even here in Poland being far more expensive than we can find over there. And I think
staying in Gdańsk, guys, you've probably seen the prices in the galleries in Gdańsk.
Crazy prices.
It's at least triple the prices. We're able to sell it in Emporia.
Brilliant.
Hello, welcome back. It's me and Toads.
Hi.
It's the Cavils. We were just talking about how much longer Toby's body is than mine.
Yeah, this really demonstrates. But we've got the same length legs. This is genuinely, it's crazy, isn't it?
We are on the same height stool. Normally, like, the difference in height is because the stool's at a different height. We're on the same height stool.
We're on the same stool.
So I'm very little compared.
Yeah. Hi.
Long back, haven't you?
All about the back for me. Terrible. I was just saying, I've got through the t-shirt in the bin. It's got too small for me already.
Sorry, we just thought we'd tell you what we're chatting about.
Very hot wash.
It's been through a hot wash.
Super hot.
Yeah. Now, we are very excited about this show. I have never, ever, nor have you, seen this colour of amber before. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, whenever we launch a new amber, it sells out. So just be warned, it will sell out for sure. Now, we've been spending a lot of time with our Marius recently, haven't we? And he is coming up trumps for us. So did you guys discuss this when you were last there?
Yeah, so obviously I was with him. I'm constantly in communication with Marius anyway because we're obviously looking to do amazing things with you guys. But when I came to join you in January, Fairy, I made everyone a promise, okay?
That's me.
Sorry, I call Cherry Fairy or Pie. If you hear that, I'm just referencing this person to the left of me here. And so what we decided this year is we were going to bring you everything exceptional, right? Everything was going to be unique. There was none of that generic kind of stuff. And this is exactly where Marius this year has delivered for us. We've brought you some of the most incredible findings. We've brought you some of the most amazing amber already this year. We've brought you 3D printed findings. And today we're going to show you Marius's brand new innovation. We're bringing you Orchid Flame Amber here today, a colour tone that the world has not seen before. And this is where, ladies and gentlemen, when we show you all of this footage of us going to Marius's location just outside of Gdansk, this is where why we go to his facility, why we show you the way that Marius works, is because when we talk about the pinnacle of amber, there is no one external of someone like Marius that you go to. And I've told you guys before, actually, I met Marius before I joined here at Gemporia. When I was at the Bangkok Gem Fair about the age of 24, Marius is the only amber dealer there, and I was kind of walking around saying, well, how come he's the only guy there? And that's because, the ties are very specific with who they choose to go to their gem fairs, and him as the kind of pinnacle of amber, really, ladies and gentlemen, was the only guy that fit the bill there at Bangkok, which is very, very high-end and very luxurious. Now, what's very hard to do, and you'll understand this more than anyone, Cherry, is that when we're working with amber, bringing new colour variations of amber is something that is very, very hard to do.
Yeah.
And it's important that we understand the process of amber. When we get our greens, or we get our butterscotches, or we get our cognacs, or we get our cherry reds, right, those colours are made up by the composition of the amber, right? And it's the composition of the amber which will then choose it to go this colour or that colour. Or on occasion, we'll find a grade of amber that we can make with these beautiful blues. And you've seen the beautiful Baltic blue amber that we've brought to you guys, which has been massively popular in the past when we've brought it to you guys. Well, Marius has now found a selection and a variety of amber that when he works with it, when he adds a little bit of heat and pressure with it, it goes these incredible colours. And as you can see, it's not just one flat individual colour, it has this colour change, it has this colour shift within it that goes from these raspberry reds, these berry reds, all the way through to these incredible lilacs and these chocolate box purples. Now,
just to let you know, you are getting in this, so as part of the auction, there's two pieces, there's two. So you get this one strand that's 20 centimetres. I've got multiple samples out. So I wanted you to see them loose as well. So you've got them loose, which you can see in the VT, and then but this is the strand you get. So it's a 20 centimetre strand, 50 carats. The problem that we've got is the quantity. So you didn't get many, did you?
We haven't got many, but remember, this is the first time that we've ever done this. This is the first time that Marius has ever done this. And what I love, Cherry, is that he hasn't just given it to a few of his people. Here at JewelleryMaker, we are the first people to air this.
Wow.
Okay? Gemporia haven't aired this. Gem Collector haven't aired this. You guys have been selected first to put this on screen. Now, the fact that we've only got 50 of these strands tells you everything. Like I said, it's a very unique process that has to use a very specific form of amber that allows us to to get this individual colour while maintaining that clarity and, most importantly, getting that glow. I would have loved to bring you 500 of these, Jerry. And bearing in mind that it's a world exclusive here today, bearing in mind that I'm sure everybody watching today is going to want to get their hands on this individual quality, it's a shame, but at the same time, with rarity, in this case, this is probably the rarest colours of amber we've brought to you because of availability, comes exclusivity. Yeah. Should I read the message there? Because I'm sure there's no chance you're going to read that from here.
Yeah, go on.
Can you actually read it from there?
Wall of Fame. I mean, it took me a while. I'll read it. Hold on, I'll prove I can read that.
Here you go, Samantha. Here we go.
I bought the coloured amber from earlier this year, and I've made a bubble necklace. So it's so colourful and it looks incredible when natural light hits it. See, I can read. It's just that sometimes the words blur.
That's really impressive. Have your eyes got a bit better recently?
No.
Oh, that is. I mean, I think she's just used all her energy on that one. Samantha, this is exactly what I love about this. Okay, every individual amber has its own story, and when natural light hits it, well, that's when you get the real plethora of colour. Actually, in our studio around here, we've actually got we've got LED lighting, which has a lot of blues and has a lot of whites in it. So it's going to actually emphasise more of the blues that you see in this amber that we're bringing to you right now. When you get out into your daylight, where we have more reds and more purples in it, that's where you're going to get this really, really incredible shift of colour. Yeah, sorry, that was me moving it earlier. I'm not used to having a camera above my head. KP. Now, to everyone tuning in, this isn't just a moment here for a jewellery maker, but this is a world exclusive. And if you want to be able to take your jewellery making to the next level, that's why we talk about exceptional. Now, what makes you as a jewellery maker different? Well, being able to have unique gemstones, being able to have unique qualities of gemstones, good sizes of gemstones as well. Well, today, here at Jewellery Maker, there is not another channel, there is not another website, there is not another retailer, there is not another person right now that we know of on this planet, external of Marius, that can deliver this.
Okay, so you are exclusively able to buy Orchid Flame. Now, if I were you, honestly, if you sell your jewellery, I'd get the brand new chain that we're going to launch today, and I'd put one single bead because they're massive, 10 millimetres. On a necklace. How much could you sell that for? Genuine Baltic amber in a unique colour. How much could you sell that for as an individual bead? They're coming up. That is a closeout deal on chains. You get to choose your
What's
colour.
going on with that? What's going on with that?
This auction?
With the chains, sorry.
Yeah, I stole it because...
You stole it?
They're brand new. Yeah, stole it from the vault. They're brand new. The closeout deal is so silly. I thought, well, why not? We'll bring it. And actually, if you think about it, the rose gold would go really well with this.
100%.
The silver, obviously, and the yellow, all three would go really well.
Intertwine them, actually. Do you know, I'd twist them all up. I'd have one of each individual colour and twist them up. So you've got this tritone colour.
Like the Russian...
Yeah, exactly, that Russian kind of style that you get, right? That tritone kind of mix, because it's going to work with these colours really, really well. Incredible. And like I said, when they get into daylight as well, you're going to see more of these blues, these tanzanite blues that come out of it, and more of those kind of garnet reds that these have to offer as well.
Do you know what I think? If you put one of those on, I mean, it doesn't have to be on a chain, but if you put one of those on a chain and did it, you know that simple style necklace I'm talking about, where it's just one bead at the bottom, that's your focal point, and sold that for £50 per bead, I think that would be, per amber, I think that'd be amazing.
Incredible, for sure.
Bearing in mind it's exclusive. So we only have 50. So are you ready? Because they're going to sell out very quickly.
And just to be clear, I would sit here and say, oh, look at this company that are doing those, and I'll compare this to those. And there's nothing for me to compare against here today. We're comparing against ourselves, okay? And there is never going to be a better time, ladies and gents.
Because you've got Ellie 15 today as well, which means we're doing 15% off. It always seems to be...
Hold on. This has happened in a few of my shows recently.
Yeah, and Dave. To be honest, every time you and Dave are on screen, there seems to be some kind of birthday event going on. It's Ellie's birthday today, and it's also Ellie's final show ever with us today. So we're doing Ellie 15 to celebrate that. So you get whatever the price Ross does, you can take an extra 15% off the price as well.
I hadn't kind of calculated that.
No, I don't think Ross has calculated that as well. Okay, are you ready?
Okay, well, Ross, it's going to be, let's see who's good at maths, shall we, young man? Shall we show this beautiful pendant piece as well?
We've also got, after the strand, there's one... This is ridiculous.
This is incredible.
I've never seen an amber like that.
Look at this.
Oh, my God.
And Pi, genuinely, if you and I were to sit here, and we've seen a lot of gems in our time, we say, right, what gem is that? Right, obviously we know what this is.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue.
Right, where would you even start?
I don't even know.
Is that like a rubellite pink tourmaline that haven't kind of merged yet? Do you know what I mean? Like a 50-50, right? It's not far away from plum blossom either.
Afghan tourmaline, yeah.
Right. It could be Congo tourmaline with, again, it's definitely giving me tourmaline vibes. Yeah. Natural, because you've got those yellows as well that work out of it.
It's huge.
It's massive. It's beautiful.
So that also, we've never done that from Maris before. Not just the colour. I mean, a big pear cut like that. Look at the life within the gemstone. And then remember, this is amber. This is still the oldest gemstone in the world. You've got so many purples in there as well. It's amazing.
The oldest organic gem in the world, yeah, for sure.
So
45 million years.
A ready-made piece of jewellery with your bail. It all comes together. You don't get the chain, but don't worry, we've got a massive closeout chain deal coming. So you get that. So they're the 2 auctions of the Orchid Flame. We will, if we can, do some other amber. But in terms of your Orchid Flame, in terms of today's launch, you've just got the strand and the pendant. Let's get the strand on screen. It is a world exclusive launch. No one else has got it. It is a 20 centimetre strand. Graphics are now live.
Remember,
best of
world launch, world exclusive here today. Once again, Maris is tuned in. Maris is tuned in for all my JewelleryMaker shows in the last couple of weeks. He's tuned into any of my shows with me being here. But this is what true excitement is about. This is why we work with Maris, and this is why we network, right? And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, we keep that relationship open. Today, you get one of the most beautiful colours that you can find in any gemstone variety out there. You get a great carat weight as well. You get big sizes. So you've got 10mm beads, a 20 centimetre strand that you're getting here, ladies and gents, but most importantly, you're getting 50 carats. Now, in the brackets there, you can see HPC, that's heat and pressure, okay? Now, like I said to you guys, this is a norm when we're looking to be able to get our greens or our butterscotches or our cognacs. This right here is just a methodology that only Marius has the menu to, has the ingredients to be able to deliver. He's gone up on his 3D printing now. He has gone up on his jewelry scale. He brings some of the finest high-end amber you can find. Today, though, he segregates himself against any other company that is out there.
20% of stock has gone already. They never hang around. I mean, the blues, the greens, any amber, if I'm honest. But this is a brand new world exclusive. It is your Orchid Flame. We are going to the most ridiculous best. Bearing in mind, I think you could honestly, per bead, you could be selling these at £50 each if you wanted to.
Happily, £50 a bead.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was easy.
Yeah.
20 beads. 20 of your amber. So if you put those on a chain, it's £1,000 right there.
Okay, well, let's start there, shall we? Let's start there. And also, remember this, ladies and gents, okay? I'm also really considering here today, remember this opportunity is coming up as well, okay?
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to get this whole look as well. So again, 2 beads either side, simple necklace with your chain. That is stunning. It doesn't need any more detail like that. And also, you know that you're going to be able to walk up to anybody and ask them the question, what am I wearing? They will not know the answer. But also, it gives you exclusivity.
So you're wearing, that's the thing, you're wearing something totally exclusive. You're wearing the oldest gemstone in the world. You're offering, you're looking at a colour that no one else has got. No one's going to know what it is. And we've only got, even us, with that exclusivity, we've only got 2 auctions. Now, we've got people multi-buying. We probably should have restricted everybody to 1. We haven't. We haven't capped anyone.
I don't think, but you know what? I like that. I know ultimately, right, we can cap things and it allows more people to get involved. But at the end of the day, look, this is exclusive opportunity. So if you want to buy, we've only got X amount of these, okay? In the meantime, Ross, do me a favour, half the price right now. Now, look, if Tracy in South Yorkshire wants to buy 15 of these, and Valentina in Vermont, right, wants to buy 20 of these, go ahead. Because guess what?
It's only 50.
You're going to own 20. If you bought 20 of these, you are owning 40% of the global supply. You are owning 40% of the global supply of this.
So what's the plan? Are we going to make more of these? Or is it Marius? Is this our test run? What is it?
So we are, remember now, what we're now having to do is we're now having to segregate and identify all of the amber that actually allows itself to go this colour through this new process.
So is it a bit of a freak? A little bit like pearls? You hope for the best?
Well, put it this way. Marius has been working with amber now pretty much the whole time I've been alive on this planet, okay? And it's taken him...
He's not old.
No, he's not, but okay, he's been doing this just for close to 30 years now, okay?
Yeah.
And so over that 30-year period, this is the first time that he's been able to achieve these pinks, these lilacs, these blues. And in all honesty, do you know what's happened already, don't you? So Wayne from Gemporia downstairs has said, Marius, no, our birthday's coming up soon. Can we have these as your next run, right? And this is now the predicament that I have, because I want to bring these to you here at JewelleryMaker. So at the moment, you've got a queue of people now that want to get their hands on these. But, ladies and gents, this is what I love about bringing you this at JewelleryMaker. You today can know that there is no other person before you ever, apart from Marius himself, that's ever had this opportunity today. At £500, ladies and gentlemen, we're still just getting this party started.
Well, I was going to say, I know exactly where... Tell you what's going to happen if Gemporia managed to get this. I'm just going to say this. It will go on air sometime between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. with Adina in October, and this, if they did the equivalent with a clasp, a bracelet like this.
Let's say at the same time where we think it's going to go. Let's say at the same time where we think it's going to go. Bracelet,
okay. Bracelet with a
gold,
clasp.
Gold clasp?
No, go silver.
Okay. Oh, this will be interesting then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Adina would close this.
$499.
No, I was gonna be generous. I was going to be really generous. No, I was going to say $299. I think that's it. I think that is your final price, absolutely. But you'll get your 15% off today.
Okay, let's also get a clock on screen.
15% off.
I did not calculate that here today. Marius, don't worry about them, Cherry, mentioning the 15% off. Don't worry about that. We totally did not discuss that on the phone earlier. We'll get our head around this.
We wouldn't have told Marius to watch, maybe, if we'd known.
Well, I'm the one, because I didn't know when I told him.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't matter. No. We're all friends here.
Don't
We're all
worry.
friends here. So,
it's 20 of your ambers in here. 20 of your ambers, 10 millimetres each. £500. I've said $299 closing price. That's what I think Gems would do.
What I'm going to do for you here today is we're going to go £10 a bead. We're now going to take this to £199 here today, and you're going to get the whole strand for under £200 for the launch.
What?
Exclusive.
No. If you'd done £50 lower than Gems because you could have accounted for the clasp, maybe. That is $199. 4 split pay.
And 15%, which is £30, right? £30 of this. Okay, for a world exclusive here today.
Best of luck. They are going to sell out. We've got multi-buyers galore. Elaine's bought 2. Valentina has bought 2. We've got
£8.50 a bead. This is absolutely and utterly crazy, but we only have 50 of these, ladies and gents.
Good luck. I mean, they're not going to hang around. There is no more in the vault. There's no more at Gems. There's no more. There's nowhere else that you can go. £50 on split pay. That's what I'm saying. I think we could sell 1B for. £50 on split pay today. You get your 4 split pay. We've got so many in baskets where we're over allocated. Congratulations, 199 is superb. This is your Orchid Flame.
Do you know what I love, Pi? Is that everyone here today comes, whenever you see an amber show here, right? Whenever we're bringing it, genuine Baltic amber, you know it's come from Marius, you know it has come from the best of the best. There is simply no one else. If you came to me and said, Toby, who's the guy I need to talk to about amber, right? From any location in the world, he is the guy that you need to talk to.
Debs even did her collection from there, didn't she?
Exactly.
She flew out to see Marius.
Yep, exactly that. And that tells you everything you need to know, right? This is, again, we are, without sounding too... We like to think we're reasonably well connected in the gemstone world, because between the 3 of us as a family, or 4 of us, including my grandfather, we're probably close to about 150 years of experience. That's not going to say how old my mother is, that's going to say how old my grandfather is. Now, what I love, ladies and gents, is now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another clock on screen.
All right. Nearly
I'm not done, Ross.
3/4 have sold.
And Marius will be smiling like a Cheshire cat over in Gdansk right now.
Right, it's already not 199. It's already 169. We're already down to less than 170 anyway. You've got nearly 3/4 allocated, gone, sold. You've got loads and loads in baskets, so much so that we're over allocated. We are going again. That is amazing.
Let me show you this on the skin as well.
Yeah, so actually, I said a bracelet. You've got more than a bracelet.
You've got you've got way more than a bracelet. Okay?
You could do
this. Look at that, and beautiful concoction there. I'll move this.
I said £50 a bead.
You've got way more, because I've got my wrists are. This is way more than enough for my wrist. Say again, Ross. Do you know what I want to do, Ross?
No.
I think £7.50 a bead would be incredible. Today, though, I'm going to make this, Ross, £5 a bead.
No.
Marius, world exclusive, here at JewelleryMaker. What was the key word today? Exceptional. And that's exactly what you are getting there. Ross, that means we're taking this to £99.
No, you should have at least done £129 to take the 15% off. That is silly. That's now £85. It's gone. It will be gone any second. That should not have happened. We should have done £129 and then done the discount. £99.99, 4 split pay. That's £25. No, less than. Less than £25 to
these
get
colours.
it home today.
And what I would...
Brand new launch. Toast, look at the phone line.
I know, of course.
Sorry, everybody. You are going to miss out now.
I'm not sorry. Marius, we're not. Me and Marius and I are not sorry. We're sorry it's Ellie's birthday because there's extra 15% we're going to give back there. However, we are not sorry about bringing you a world exclusive. We are not sorry about bringing you exceptional amber. Look at the clarity of this as well, by the way, okay? Look at how incredible this is. It's pleochroic is the best way of me describing this. It's going to move every time you twist it, every time you move it. And most importantly, remember this, you have got the matching pendant coming up as well to go alongside it.
Do you know what I love? Is that Toby and I do that. Well, our family do this wherever we go, and you probably are all the same.
What do we do?
You see somebody sitting across the room, and you go, "What is that?"
Oh.
What? And you get to the point where you think, "I have to go and ask them. I have to go and ask them what it is," because I wouldn't know what that is. I wouldn't know what that is. There's no way. Everyone's going to think that is top grade pink tourmaline or top grade ruby light. We've got neon balloons in here. Look at it. Look at these. Look dull now compared to that amber.
Yeah.
They look dull compared to that amber. That is amazing. Literally less than 10 available now. 9 chances remaining. We didn't go to 129. We took it to 99.99.
Sorry.
And then gave
I got a little bit excited.
Your Ellie 15 on top of that. Multi-buys galore, and we've still got the pendant to go as well. The massive pendant that's coming up as well. 4 split pay.
Stunning.
Believe me, we didn't put 4 split pay on, thinking we were going to go to 99.99. Toby's called that price. It's done now. Ellie 15 there as well. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. What do we say? $299 for... You said $499 for gems. I'm being generous. $299 for a bracelet with a clasp, but gems as well.
I think, you know, with a gold clasp on it, on our birthday, I mean, look, but let's be very realistic here. Go and find it somewhere else. Right? Go and tell me somewhere else that you can acquire this for. Right? This is a gem that is literally, we are exclusively providing to you. We're not standing at a World Gem Fair saying, oh, you've got an opportunity. This is the only opportunity that exists on this planet right now, right? And apart from Marius's test subjects that he has been able to bring to screen. Now, for all of you there, for the multi-basking, very smart, because actually the key question you're going to be asking me is, when are we bringing this next back? Great question. I can't answer that right now because, like I said, you've now got Wayne, who is... Hello, Mandy.
Mandy said, when do we bring it back?
Oh. Yes, Mandy, it will be coming back. The problem is now, like I said, you've got Wayne downstairs who is trying to get it for Gemporia's birthday. You've got Emily and Jim on Gem Collector, which are also saying, oh, can we have some loose gems as well? And then you have got me saying, hold on a minute, right? We've managed to work our way through this. We've innovated the whole way, and now we're not just going to, allow this not to come back. Of course, you are the first 50 people that will experience this. Do I think that in, 2 days' time when you get these home, you're going to want more? Yes, you are. Because no one else owns an amber like this.
Will you let us know what you're going to do with it? Because Toby and I are not jewellery makers. And I'm there being really basic, thinking, oh, well, put one on a chain. I'm thinking of maximising your money, that's why. Put it on a chain, simple.
I think you've got to have a bracelet.
Pendant. It's going to look so expensive.
You've got to have a bracelet.
If you multi-bought, though, yeah, you can make a bracelet, though, as we've seen. You can make a bracelet, earrings and a pendant. How much would you sell a bracelet, earrings, and a pendant set for? That's £500? Right. I mean, what? Name your price. Name your price. Incredible opportunity. Stay where you are. I wish we had more. Wish we had more. And also remember, if we do bring that back, you're not getting Ellie 15. It's
wrong.
£4 something a bead.
That's so wrong.
£4 something per amber. Brand new exclusive launch. We just did that. We just did that. Good news about the pendant? Now,
this next one, this is interesting now, Pi. So the next pendant, the pendant you're about to see now, actually, you know how we normally get the cherry reds?
Woohoo!
This right here is how Marius described as rubellite red. Right, this is rubellite red in the world of amber. Now, normally when we get our cherry reds, sometimes, Pi, can have it a little bit of an oversaturation. Look at how perfect the saturation is of this. And where Marius is really, really scared about this, Pi, is that the bane of Marius's life, without me sounding off key here, is China. Okay? Reason being is because China will eat up all of his butterscotch amber in the space of 2 days if somebody comes and buys it, okay? And butterscotch in China has become massively popular.
Okay, interesting. Now, we should get some if we can.
We're always working on it with Marius. We're always working on it, okay? But we can hold off on that at the moment, KP, I think. But what's the most expensive colour in China?
Red.
Red it is. Okay, so when he thinks the Chinese see this, they're going to go absolutely and utterly potty. Okay.
Now, and that's the thing. Bless Marius, he's thinking about us. With his business head on, he shouldn't care really where it goes, but he's thinking about us, isn't he? He has a relationship with us. He wants to supply us.
But it's that relationship that we have with Marius that over the last 15 years that makes him think about us, right? When it comes to his facility that he has there, the machinery that he had, investments 15 years ago for him was supported by Gemporia, actually, And so this is where this loyalty comes back from,
that makes sense.
And also, guys and girls, this is where Marius is happy to say to us, look, let me give it to you guys. I get to expose it to 1 million people. All he asks for in return is our feedback. Right, so all of the messages you send in now and all the reviews that you make on JewelleryMaker, I just send back to him and he goes, oh, they love that.
Yeah, let's know, because that'll get fed back to Marius. Now, I've only seen a pear cut once, and that was in blue amber, and that was definitely at $299.
Look at the size.
So, are you ready for this? It is the only other Orchid flame that we have got. Graphics are live. Good news is we've got quantity. However, with Ellie 15 on that screen, just beware. Never seen this colour. It looks totally unique to any other gemstone, and Toby and I have seen tens of thousands.
We've seen lots of gemstones. Again,
hundreds of thousands.
Millions of gemstones in our time. So you can see that slight variation there more from your beautiful purples into your reds. It's beautiful, and it's an ombre as well. That's actually an ombre. It naturally occurs because of the cut of this. With a pear cut, normally you get all the light gathering towards the tip, and at the bottom you tend to lose a bit of refraction. That's exactly what you're getting. It's giving this perfect ombre kind of look here. Now, what we're going to do, Ross, straight away, I'm sorry we've only got 50 of these. I do apologise. I'm sorry we only had 50 of the strand. We've got 100 of these, but we're not going to have many with people multi-buying. I'm guessing people are going to want to make 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 strands. It's always going to be the case, Ross. Okay. Should we do something special to start this auction off?
I don't even know what it's going to say here. It's sterling silver. You get the bail with it. It's a 22 millimetre pear drop there. Yeah.
I'm starting this under £100. I'm starting this at £99.
Could be the biggest pear we ever have in this colour. Could be. Well, because...
it's now let's be very clear, Perry, this is now the biggest in the world in a pear of this colour. In fact, not even in a pear, in this colour.
You're the first to own
this is the biggest in the world. Just like I launched, over Gemporia, I launched some Forest Flame Amber probably about 6 or 8 months ago, okay? We haven't been able to remake that, bring that back. Today, you get the biggest that is certainly within this, on this planet. But this is now what Marius can do for you guys. Yes, this is an exclusive. Yes, you can only acquire this here at JewelleryMaker. But now check what Marius allowed us to do on this piece of jewellery. And check out the pricing that you're about to see.
I have no idea what you're about to say.
There is $79.99. Incredible, right?
There's a full...
And by the way, do you know what, Cherry? Do you know what you'll learn about Cherry? I'm now going to go to $69.99. Do you know one thing you'll always learn about Cherry? Okay, she doesn't need to say something sometimes. She'll tell you how she feels just via the face that she has left of me, okay? And when it comes to value for money, okay, that is insanity already.
That is absolutely banana. That is a full pendant. You've got the bail. You've got the screen's completely full. 22 millimetres. Right, we're not done. Everybody, right. It's the largest ever. It's the only one that we've got. Gems haven't got any. The fact we never get things.
No one has
gems. We never get things.
Well, guys, hey, I'm taking care of you guys today.
I'm taking credit here. Oh,
wow.
Now that I'm here, Toby's back. Where's Toby been for the last however many years? So because we've got Toes and Dave and we're now making sure that we're ahead of the game. Wayne is not going to buy everything. 40% of the stock has gone. $69.99 with Ellie 15 on top.
Check this out, Pi. What I'd like to do now, we'd like to go to $49.99, please, Ross. I'd like to take $49.99. Big drop, significant drop. Okay, and I'm still not going to be done at $49.99. Collectors watching.
It's only just over £40.
Just a minute, please, now. KP, for a minute clock.
That is just over £40 already.
I know. But ultimately, this is where Marius was so excited about this. Not just the fact that he can bring this to you, not just the fact that you're sitting here watching something that no one else can ever watch on another channel on this planet right now, but look at how generous Marius has been in terms of pricing.
We're going again, guys.
He could have said to me, Toby, look, it's costing me £50 to make these, so look, these are going to have to be sold on JewelleryMaker at least $69.99, right?
Well, for something exclusive, he can just do what he wants.
Of course you can.
He can do what he wants. There's 39 chances left. We had 100. There's 39 remaining.
Stunning.
It's the first and only time in how long have we been here? We've just done our 15th birthday, so there we go. That tells you that we've ever done this. Gems is 22 this year. 21 this year?
Say again?
21 this
22
year.
This year.
21.
22 this year, I think it is. It was 21 last year.
Gem's birthday last year was 20. 21?
It was our 21st.
No, I think it's 20. No, I'm sure it's 21 this year.
Wow.
Anyone know? Right, anyway.
Forget about 21.
In all that time, we've never seen it.
I'm taking this to $34.99 today. You know what that means for 15% off, don't you guys? This goes under £30 for you guys for a brand new variety. Right. Ross, you know what? I love it when I exceed your expectations and Cherry's expectations, the KP's expectations.
$49.99 lowest. Lowest.
That means, okay, that everyone at home's expectations have been completely and utterly exceeded.
Right, that is 39 is not 39 anymore. The drops will make a lovely set of earrings. Absolutely. You can now make a pair of earrings for less than £70. That is outrageous. We're going to do a massive closeout deal as well if you do want to just wear this as a pendant on a chain. $34.99. Congratulations, everybody. It is flying out the door. There's 2 of the strand left. 2 of the strand remaining. That's it. 2 of the strand. If you do want to do the strand with the pendant as well, you can add this. It would look like a connector, basically, wouldn't it? The bail on this would look like a connector. You could just attach it with a clasp. But there's a 1 minute queue.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at how they go together so perfectly as well. Again, so you'd have your beautiful purples down to your kind of lilacs there, and then you've got this beautiful cherry red in the middle. Collectors, I'm over the moon for you today, genuinely. You want exceptional, that's exactly what you are getting here today. Not just the exceptional, a world exception here today. I'm going to, trust me, Marius will be coming and visiting you here at Jewellery Maker. Don't worry, he's going to be coming and visiting you. I've made sure that in October, while he's over here for Gemporia, he's going to bring you guys over some surprises as well for Jewellery Maker. So don't worry.
Well, we do our own birthday at the same time, don't we? We do Jem's birthday as well.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Not usually a fan of the different coloured amber, but this is lovely. Pendant is mine. Beads to play with.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yesterday morning, Mandy, Cherry, I and Deb's, our mum, we were sitting having some breakfast yesterday morning, and we were talking about the show that we have here today, and we're sitting here, again, as we always do, and go, right, what would we put with this? Right, what would we put with these? What kind of necklace would you make up, right? Do I use some nice amethysts in there? Should I use some really cool, like, garnets in there? Should I put some, like, tourmalines with these? You know, but the nice thing is that the way we're thinking about things, you can actually mix up as much as you like. You could actually go from your reds into your cherries, into your, what's the bad news, Ross? You always seem to give me bad news.
How many? 17. 17 left, that's it. We had 100. We've got 74 in baskets. Wow. 17 remaining. Marius, it's a hit. Everybody loves it. Look, Marius, these are all the people that are buying your Orchid Flame. We've got multi-buyers galore on there as well. Marius, I think we can confirm we do love the Orchid Flame, but the problem is now he'll be thinking, oh great, I can't control how much more I can get, right?
Well, that's the fun part, you know, that's the best problem for Marius to have. And as he'd say over in Poland, piękny. You know what that means? It means beautiful in Poland. In
Say
Polish.
It again?
Piękny. Yeah, it's the only Polish word I know, apart from szmaragd, which means emerald. There you go, ladies and gents. But most importantly...
Sounds like the German. What's German?
It's the same. It's exactly the same. That's how I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, szmaragd is German for emerald. Yeah.
What?
Szmaragd, yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to query it. I'm useless at language.
Well, yeah, look, guys, at the end of the day, take advantage of what you've got in front of you, because we can go and get you as many szmaragds as possible. We can't get you many of these, ladies and gents. Congratulations. 3 chances remaining, but I think there's, according to Ross, about 75 you're trying to get your hands on those.
Well done. Okay, now we're going to stick with that one for a second. Now, the closeout deal on the chain, don't worry. Is it on pre-order for this or not?
What's going on? So how does that chain work?
So, basically, you choose rose, yellow, or silver, right? And the reason I'm not a bit. I mean, Toby and I are gemstone people, but I saw the deal on this and said, "Oh my God, they must have got that wrong."
And do you get like an allocated length?
Meters.
Huh? 10. You get 10 meters of chain.
Yeah, 10 meters, right?
Oh, so you get this.
You choose which colour.
Okay.
10 meters of each colour are there. Now they're on pre-order. Basically,
10 meters.
I worked out the best price I could. In fact, I based it on a silly price that I saw Gems do a 16-inch chain on, right?
Okay.
Gems did a really, really, really silly price on a 16-inch chain.
Yeah.
In fact, shall I just tell you? They did £5 on a 16-inch chain.
When?
Fairly recently.
Okay.
What on earth? I was watching the screen going, you don't do a £5 chain. No one does a £5 chain.
Nobody can afford to do a £5 chain.
Exactly. Sterling silver this is, not base metal, sterling silver. So... then I said to Ross earlier, right, how many 16 inches go into 10 metres? And it's 24, isn't it, I think, Ross? Something like that.
What a question that is.
It took us a while. 24 times 5
yeah.
is what?
1,250.
No. 24 times 5, 240.
1,000. That's 125.
You're in the thousands.
Sorry.
120, right? Close, Sobes.
25 times by 4?
No. So, if you had 16 inches...
Yeah.
So, this is 10 metres, right?
Yeah.
16-inch chain. How many 16-inch chains could you get out of 10 metres? Is 24.
24.
24 times the ridiculous deal of £5 per
It's
chain.
120. I see.
Is £120. We're going under 100.
Wow.
We're going well under 100.
When's this happening?
As soon as, whenever Ross wants to do it. But it's a true closeout deal. So what's happened is some supplier has obviously ordered thousands for somebody, and they've given us literally the last 200.
And is that gold overlay on that? Is that gold overlay?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Now we're gonna Marius, I'm so sorry. We are now gonna take advantage of the Ellie 15 and show you some more amber.
Here at JewelleryMaker we say, when in Rome, wear a toga, right? And that's exactly what we're about to do right now.
Number 4. Okay, we've got... Okay. Number 3. This is a full ombre. It's one strand.
Yes. Fair. This is only launched... This, ladies and gents, was launched this year. This is also another one of our exceptional launches. Pi. This is our birthday. This is our birthday strand. Look at the clarity of these pieces, Pi.
The colour.
Hang on, we're doing this with Ellie 15
today.
today.
So we're going to honour the launch price, which was a birthday price, which is a brilliant price, but you're getting 15% off today.
Look at the quality of these.
Oh my God, the colour, every single one, from the yellows all the way through to the cherries, is phenomenal. The clarity on all of them is just exceptional.
How many of these have we got, Rossi? Okay, we have, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a quantity that is going to allow you to get your hands on these here today. Now, we had a big quantity of these. We are now very limited here today. If you want to get one of the final opportunities of this, this is going to be opening a very, very fair price. We're going to open this up here today at £149.
Do you know what? Are these the ones, Ross? I bet you don't remember. Are these ones where I said, I can't believe they went that low? Because
it was me on your birthday, so it probably is the case.
But there was a deal. But I think you also genuinely, not just the price on air, I think you genuinely got a price on these. It shouldn't have been allowed, and I can't remember why.
I think what we did, is... Hello, Gloria.
I have this really beautiful strand. There's Gloria. It is a really, really, really beautiful strand.
Pi.
It is 2 split pay.
Oh
You've got 40 carats. It's a 55, not a 38. It is a 55 centimetre strand. I promise you, we came in on the Monday. I'm sure this is the strands. We came in on the Monday, and Georgia was sat out there, and she was like, why did that go so low? And when they're the moments.
I remember it now.
I always say, I wish I could record parts of our office conversations where you get a reaction, or you hear about news that we're not ready.
It'd be like a soap, wouldn't it?
It would be dangerous.
It would.
Honestly, these went too low. 149 is not your price, is it?
No, I did take these too low. What we're going to do here today is repeat that exact price. But you know what? That's exactly where you shop here at JewelleryMaker. Today, we're taking £100 off that price point. We're taking this to $49.99, ladies and gents. And of course, you've got the Ellie 15 code as well, which gives you another £7.50 off that price, if my maths is correct.
Lowest price it's ever been.
That's a strand.
That is a strand and a half. You do not get genuine natural Baltic amber, 55 centimetre strand at $49.99 was incredible. Today it's not $49.99, it's just over £40 today with your discount. Well done, it's absolutely flying out. Elaine, Alison, Bristol, Hertfordshire, we've got Maker, we've got another Maker, we've got Elaine in Devon. Oh my goodness, we've got multi-buyers galore, we've got Tracy, we've got Julie there as well. Oh my goodness.
That works too as well, doesn't it? You can have that as a little drop on the end of this. And also what I love about this pie is, again, it's elongated, the strand that you're getting at here. What's the full length of this strand, please,
55.
Ross? 55 centimetres. So again, you can wear this. Imagine them wearing that as an elongated necklace there. You have got your beautiful strand on the end of it. Oh, this is ridiculous. £42.50 for this strand. Look at the purity of these. Do you know what is most impressive for me? Look at these yellows. Look at how impressive the clarity of these yellows are. KP, get on there. Get in there, lovely.
Do you know what? I absolutely love it.
Look at this. And look at the change. Look at the ombre here.
That's the thing. I love the ombre, but I'd be tempted
Perfect.
But I'd be tempted to go to make a bracelet with like yellow into orange into cherry, yellow into orange into cherry. You could do what you want.
You know what?
You guys could do what you want.
Here's the hardest thing though, Pi. You've got like a 3% variation of saturation colour there, right? You know how hard it is to get that and then to blend into here? And this is where it gets really hard in creating separation here. Look at that. You can actually see that 2% variation in saturation as it works its way all the way down. This is again what you get from Marius. It's about everything. This is all hand-stranded, hand-put together.
Also, that is coming up next. We've got the same again, with same ombre, but different sizes. So
I think it was this birthday when I actually came back here. I think you brought me back for the birthday, and that's where I went a little bit. Yeah,
hundreds went. We went rogue on price. I say we. I didn't do anything.
I did.
They should not have ever gone to this price. Believe me, there was a lot of work.
I'm going to do this in one price, Perry.
A lot of chatter in the office about this price. I think it's the best deal the best deal you've ever been offered.
30 seconds, KP.
From JewelleryMaker.
15 centimetres.
58.
Sorry.
58 centimetres instead of 55.
Have a look at the grade of this. We're going to do this in one price, Pi, all right? We're just going to go to one price, one opportunity. Even without the 15% off, this is incredible. And as you can see, guys and girls, it just works so well. That ombre and that stranding you've got is perfect. That saturation movement, again, is perfect. These are all hand put together. They are hand-strung, and today, ladies and gents, you're about to see something ridiculous. Ross, I'm taking these under £30 to $29.99 with your Ellie 15 discount. This is insanity.
Honestly, these got put into an embargo after the birthday, and we said that went too low. That we can't replace that, and you know that, Tobes. You know you can't replace that.
But do you know what?
And then here we are saying, oh no, Ellie 15 as well.
And
Ellie 15 as well, and we've honoured the price. We could have done 39 and taken Ellie 15. No, $29.99, the birthday price plus Ellie 15.
I'll just bring these here a
Good
little
luck.
bit. There we go. KP's already working here. Right, this is the previous strand that we had. Here's the previous strand. Here's the new strand, okay?
Not a lot in it, is it?
Yeah, but we show you the consistency of that. Look at how incredible this is. So what I would say with this strand is you have got more of the sunny yellows at the end of here than you do here, but most importantly, you have got that consistent cognac colour within this as well. This right here, £25.50, is absolutely and utterly incredible. Let me move this away so you can see the one you're getting here today. Look at the consistency of colour there.
You can get both.
It is just incredible.
Both for less than 100, well under. Both for less than, what, hold on. What, less than 75? Less than 75.
Stunning. And again, you want to mix and match these, they go together absolutely perfectly. Or if I flip the colours, as you can see here, ombre against ombre, you can just see, as this is a combination, it is just absolutely and utterly stunning. Certainly some of the cleanest amber you will ever lay your eyes on. And most importantly, that top grade Baltic material that Marius provides us, that top 2%.
Sorry, call centre, it is extremely busy.
Tell you what, the call centre have had an absolutely ridiculous weekend as well. Now, what I wanted to do as well is bring you something a little bit different as well.
Okay. Stay where you are. There's a massive queue. I'm going to get that, but can I ask if we have any quantity of this? Have we got... let's do it in... We'll do it in a second.
I think we've got like less than 20 of those, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, but I've never, ever in my life seen this.
Let's do it. Pi. Okay, well, look, it's going to be a sellout quite quickly. Have a look at that. This is what I love doing it like this. Also,
Ross just said I wasn't going to do it because
oh yes,
it's 15% off, and he said I wasn't going to do it because they've only just launched very recently. Bree bought these to air.
Was this our Bree? Was it?
Bree bought these on air. Do you know why this is so phenomenal? Everyone's guaranteed with insects in them. Now, I've never seen Toads the insects within them as a guarantee. How cool is that? How cool is that? So, it's on the graphics. So you can see here, Bree launched them. These should be a fortune because you're guaranteed to have the insects in each one. And that now obviously is what Amber is famous for.
There's an insect right there.
That's what Amber is famous for.
Oh, so each strand is guaranteed to have an insect.
Oh, more than one. If you go through them, there's insects all throughout these. Now, now you've got amber and then you've got amber with insects, and they're two different things. Now, amber is really, really old and amazing, but you can't guarantee because of obviously all forms, as it does. You're not guaranteed to have insects in them. No. Bree. I think you were away actually because. It's
okay. No, it doesn't matter about that. I mean, theories are incredible.
But isn't that incredible?
Amazing.
But obviously, Marius could only get us.
Tell me you called the show Amber the Bree launch.
What? No, why?
No, oh, well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Now,
she got as many as she could. She ordered as many as she could from Marius, but it was very, very.
Well,
very
I don't know where she took this. I'll be honest with you. I don't know where this went. So I'm going to need your assistance here, Rossi. On where? For the full strand.
You get a bracelet. So you get.
You don't get one stone.
No, you get the whole bracelet. You can keep it as a stretchy if you want.
No.
We've never done 15% off. Sorry, Brie. We've never done 15% off. And Ross was, to be fair, going to leave this, and I just saw it and thought I'll ask if there's any available. We're going to do it. We're going to honour the price, and we're going to offer.
I'll tell you what, Marius. I know Brie went to see Marius a couple of months ago. Sorry.
Linda said, I have this bracelet as well. It's amazing. Loads of insects. There you go. One has.
Can I have a look?
One has 4 nugget. No. 3 size nuggets. One has 4 insects, I'm sure. Has 4 in alone. One nugget has 4 in it alone.
Wow.
That's amazing. That's the thing. They're all different. I can't say, you're going to have.
So these could be 40 million years old. These insects.
Exactly.
What the heavens?
So this is the thing. Marius said, "Yeah, go on then. I can do it, but they're going to be expensive and they're going to be limited." Yeah, I'm surprised.
Cool.
I'm surprised you haven't got one. It's because you were away. You haven't seen it.
I've never seen this in my life. I was just talking to Brie about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, they're a fortune. They are a fortune if you want insects guaranteed.
These...
Okay, we rate that straight down. They go under 500, which blows my mind. Really cool. Name your price on millions of year-old insects. Millions of year-olds. 199. That's where we went to.
£199?
Yeah. And name your price, and you get £30 off today. And you get £30 off today.
With all these insects?
There's literally less than 10 of each size. There's a 6-inch and there's a 7-inch. It's on a stretchy anyway.
Can you zoom in,
There's a 6-inch and there's a 7-inch. You've got turquoise spacer beads. You've got insects in each bracelet.
That's a lot.
6 left now in the 6-inch. Only 7 left now in the 7-inch.
Wow.
That sounds very convenient, but it's just true. 6 in the 6-inch, 7 in the 7-inch.
Well, there you go. We like convenience.
15% off. Yeah,
I should
not. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that, Brie, with
today. Have we got UV light in here?
This one?
That'll do, yeah. That'll do. Yeah, look. Yeah, so you can see here again, this is genuine amber. Right, shows you how you get that blue, how you get the blues here. It shows you it's genuine, guys and girls, from the Baltics. Right, it is activated. And also, let me show you this actually. You'll be able to see the nature, the organic nature of this here. See how it changes? See, I got the greens now. Yeah, see that? So you get the greens. It's incredible, right? Now, every one of these is genuine. Well, the reason I'm showing you this, it shows it's genuine amber. Okay, from the Baltics. It's not imitated, it's not fake, it's not.
No, they are real, millions of year old insects in there.
45 million years old.
That's crazy. Just so you know, Ross has very kindly, on top of the deal, added 4-way split pay as well.
Wow.
For the first time. We just literally deal after deal after deal after deal today. 4-way split pay added as well. There is now 4 left in the 7-inch and 4 left in the 6-inch.
I want, Ross, can we make it one of the 7-inches? Can we make it 3 left in the 7 inches? I would genuinely take that.
Do you know what? I can't believe you don't own one yet.
I didn't know it existed.
I'm surprised
Where
Marius
is Brie?
hasn't given you one anyway, just as because they don't exist.
Do you know what? Do you know what Marius does?
We never talk about insects because they're so rare. You can't guarantee them.
No, this is what happens. So I go to see Marius, do all the amazing things with this. Marius, to be fair, Marius, we go out for dinner with Marius, or whatever it may be, right? Brie pops over, comes back with a couple of bracelets. He's got a pendant here. Yeah. He's given Brie all of these nice little... I said, hang on a minute, Marius. But he is a ladies' man.
3 left. He is a ladies' man.
Yeah, well, I thought with my hair I might get past him.
3... Let's not go there. 3 remaining.
Wow.
So loads and loads of... 2 remaining of the 7-inch.
No.
1 remaining of the 7-inch. The 6 inches remaining. Do you know what? It's stretchy anyway. And also, sorry.
Fit me like a glove.
Who's leaving this on at stretchy? You're making individual jewellery out of that, surely.
I would.
Surely you're making individual. No, you wouldn't, because you would wear it. Yeah. But if you're making jewellery, sorry, how much can you sell one of those 4 with millions of year old insects in?
45 million years worth of
Exactly.
insects.
How much could you sell them for? There's no way anyone's keeping that on a stretchy. So the fact that it's on a stretchy doesn't matter. There's 1 left in the 7-inch, there's 1 left... there's 3 left in the 6-inch, but it doesn't matter. Get whichever one that you can. 4 chances left. Well done, everyone. Absolutely amazing.
Congratulations.
Gorgeous, aren't they? Well done, Brie.
I'm going to see Brie after this. Well done, Brie.
Now, black amber. Sorry, what's black amber? I've never seen it.
Okay, so this lady...
You get a whole kit here.
Well, this is a little bit like having a black sapphire, okay? So this is Burmese. And the only black sapphires we ever get as well is Burmese as well.
I didn't know.
Okay, so this right here isn't just any amber. This right here is Burmese
Stop
black
it.
amber, yeah. So it's one of the only places where you're going to get this purity. Now, it's a little bit like with jade. When you see black jade, actually, you put a light behind it, it gives you this incredible emerald green or bottle green, right? It's the same with this. I don't have a torch with me here today, but most importantly...
Don't have the right torch.
What you're going to find with this is you get these secondary reds, but most importantly, you get this incredible, deep, luxurious red. And it's a bit of a Mala kind of project, this, for all of you guys tuning in. It's absolutely stunning. This has got Susie written all over it. Look at the professionalism here. Look at this.
That's all you need.
I mean, if you have it over the light, it probably helps. There you go.
See the reds?
Yeah.
Straight away.
Incredible, isn't it?
So you can see, as I put a light behind it, when you get this outside, you can see how red they go. That's amazing.
It's beautiful,
okay,
isn't
now
it? But it's Burmese.
But it's hold on a minute. Burmese amber, what a thing.
Yeah, very rare, very hard to find in any kind of consistency or quality. I can tell you for free, ladies and gentlemen, that this isn't going to be something you're going to be visiting very often. With what's going on in Burma at the moment, this is very, very seldom seen. It's very seldom found. And most importantly, this isn't a priority for the Burmese. You know, the Burmese tend to stick around what they know. This is sporadically found. This isn't individually mined in any one location like a lot of the other Burmese gemstones like spinel and like jade and things like that, which means finding it is very, very hard. You know, you find it here, you're not going to find it next to it necessarily. Amber is there through river flows, through estuary flows, through ocean flows that were 1 million, 2 million, 40 million years old. Now, what we're going to do today, Pi, we're going to do one price, one opportunity for this incredible strand.
Susie only launched it. By the way, another one we should not be having 15% off on. When did we do Burma Day? Not that long ago. We were at Wimbledon. So
next time, yeah.
That was the day.
Not very long ago.
Burmese amber, Susie maybe that she was so excited.
Beautiful,
she's desperate for more root amber as well. She wants the black amber and she wants the root amber, both of which we are struggling to get more of, but we will when we can. So if you want one of the final chances, not only are you getting one of the final chances, you're also getting the lowest price we've ever done because you get 15% off. Now, Ross is always the first to say, oh, got to be careful with 15% off because, you know, we can't put products in that's just launched. We are. Yes, we are.
It's a good job I love Susie. It's a good job we get on very well because today what we're doing is we're taking this to $39.99, ladies and gents. Have a look at these beautiful beads. $39.99.
It did not go there.
Susanna.
Hold on.
Look
the launch of Burmese amber, 75 carats. What's the length of the strand? You've got 108 ambers. It's Mala.
Yeah.
It's the Mala.
Mala project.
So you get the
kit
cord as well.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I'm underselling this. Pop it on my hand.
And there's some loose beads over here. Why did we go to $39.99?
You get these, ladies and gents. Right, you get the whole strand. You get this whole little box here. $39.99.
Over 200 sold on the launch. There is literally a handful left. Literally less than 20.
Stunning, eh?
Less than
Do you
20.
love these, Grandma? Grandma would love these. So my grandma recently,
She needs a clasp. I need to get her a clasp.
Okay, there we go. See, she's recently got into jewellery making.
Yeah.
Hence we're doing these kind of things, right? And yeah, she'd absolutely love these. Maybe with that pearl strand you got as well, the black and the white offsetting each other. I think that'd be really cute.
Can you do me a favour, Ross? You know the Van Cleef clasp? Yeah, could you ask the call centre to put one on order for me?
One second, let me just take this off.
Okay, they've sold out. Grandma, I'll find you another clasp. It's fine.
She'll be watching as well.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'll find you another one. Now, there's less than 10 of these now. Oh no, 14. We've got way. Oh, let me show you the baskets then.
Yeah.
Let me just show you the baskets because there's way too many of you than there are available. So everybody on this side.
Focusing the wrong way. There she is.
Oh, Robo.
Is that KP? Have you got to press the buttons to focus?
Come on, Rob.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. Do you call him Rob, do you?
Rob.
Rodney the RoboCam.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah, I was with Foxy the other night on Gem Collector trying to figure out how to focus the cameras too. It's just easier when you've got the turning knob thing rather than the button, isn't it?
Well, at least it doesn't take, very long.
At least you can focus on us. That's something.
There's a big queue. 9 left.
We'll show you the queue in a minute when we can get to it. And you know what? I'd like to say KP knows what she's doing.
Well, you know, some of the time. Debatable.
She's still not in focus. She's close. Oh, there she
Oh.
is. Look at her go. Well done, Kathy.
Now you've just got loads of sheen off the iPad. Right. Everyone here, it's in your basket. Everyone here, you've got it. But there's literally, what, 6 left? 6 left in the world. Well done.
Wow.
That is an all-time low that should not have happened today. Congratulations, everybody.
Blimey.
What a deal. What an unbelievable deal. Yeah. Okay, everyone's asking.
Can I be honest with you? I've never seen this before in the flesh. I've never seen this.
You really want to do it, even though we've got 15% off? Oh, God.
I've never seen this. It's a cute little kit, that, isn't it?
It's really cute.
And actually, as a guy as well, once you finish using the kit, you've actually got a really nice little storage box there for your beads and
if
stuff.
you're organised.
I'd have screws in there and all sorts of bits and bobs.
What number?
Batteries, you name it. What's the time, please, Rodney?
Why, you want to ask someone else?
No. I just was actually thinking about it being...
Food?
No, Elle's birthday and her last show today, and here I am taking all of her time away. That's what I was wondering. I'm not selfish like that. I was thinking about Ellie in her last shift. Okay, so can you run me through these, pleese? Because I wasn't here.
Right,
Root
no, it was I was with
amber.
you in Wimbledon. Now, these are...
So these are more of your, like, brownie kind of tones, I'm guessing?
Burmese, root amber, very, very rare to come across. Now, literally, there's hardly any. There's hardly any available.
It's nice, though, isn't it? So this has like how I describe this is it has certain moments of transparency and certain moments of non-transparency. Hence it gives you this rooty kind of colour and this rooty kind of feel. Again, it's probably one to have a good torch behind if we could. I love the clasp on this part as well. How cute's the clasp on this? There you go, Ross. Welcome back in the room. Now, look at this, guys and girls. This clasp here, right? Look at this teamwork here. So you get a clasp. Here, it's ready to go with an amber outing on it. Look at that. Ready to go jewellery. Avery, you seen this? Ready to go jewellery. Incredible. Now, it's underneath if you could do pie. Right, yeah, I'd like to see one bead underneath it. There you go. Right, I'll do this. Yeah, look at that. So you see I get 50-50 split there? Right, so it goes, you've got solid there. It's almost like boulder opal in a way. Right, where you've got that beautiful look. And you bring these through here, they're stunning.
Straight down.
Where did you take these, Ross? Show us, Ross. Don't tell us, show us. Let's have a look.
And Susie asked, I did a show with her just after. She said, have we got any more root amber?
£99.
Nothing.
Wow.
Ridiculous. And that, by the way,
wow.
15% off today. We did not do 50%. Obviously, we didn't do 15% off for birthday. Can we forget that happened, please?
Cute.
Hi again. I also have this as well. Again, beautiful and different. Yes, Gloria, absolutely.
Sorry, Gloria.
Susie is a big fan, and she's after more, but we at the moment can't get you any more. So it is what it is. We've got what we've got. Susie, if you're watching.
Susie, look, me and Susie get on like house on fire, so it's fine. Susie, look, it's Ross. It was Ross.
It's Ross's fault.
I love Susie.
15% lower today for no reason, to be honest. Congratulations. We've got 2 more, I think, of the root.
DOS mass. 6 of these only.
This is massive.
Ready to go again.
Look at this.
Come on, show us then, Rossi. Where's it going?
Straight down on here. Okay, we've got here your 45 carats of root amber.
Oh, yeah.
I love that with your...
Hold on a minute. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so 55 centimetre strand. 55
looks like,
centimetre strand.
almost looks like a rutile quartz or something like that. Like the rutilations running through that. Those golds are just incredible.
Super rare, though.
This is Burmese.
Super
I need
rare.
to learn about this. I've got no idea about this. It's probably not very professional to be saying that, but it goes to show you how unique this is as well.
This is the thing. You don't see it. You never,
I've never
ever
seen it.
see it.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tiger's eye meets like a rutilated quartz meets kind of some kind of like jasper maybe. It's just stunning, yeah.
But very
like
rare.
a peanut wood.
Really hard to get hold of.
How was the last time we saw that? You know?
Yeah.
But it's very fashionable. Debs has just bought herself some fossilised wood, hasn't she? You know? She had it in a glass cabinet at home. I was just asking her at home. So Debs just bought some fossilised wood. I was saying, should we have it in a glass cabinet, Debs? We don't know if that's going to affect... You know how you go to an art gallery and they say no flashes?
Yeah.
I don't know if fossilised wood gets impacted by lights.
Right, last one. Last root amber. Deals we should not have been doing. 15% off on these. I can tell you what, they will come back on our suit with Susie, any that we have remaining, and they will not
they
be...
won't
they won't have 15% off, I can tell you that. $69.99, that is for the last Burmese root amber strand. There's only 5 left. It's on full split pay. There's 5 left. If you do want to own root amber, those 3 are available, those 3 strands.
Is that 50 centimetre again?
Put them on very, very quickly. 55 centimetres here of your root amber. $69 for this one. If you do want to
Yeah, it's lengthy, that is.
See if any of the ridiculously sized ones are available.
Yeah.
That went to $99, the big strand, with your clasp ready to go.
You see the colours are kind of
I think it's
there.
amazing men's jewellery. Amazing men's jewellery.
Sorry, KP, you're going to hate me for this. Can't keep still.
Yeah, better than Tiger's Eye because it's rarer, but for men's jewellery, that's perfect.
It's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Well done. There's literally two left
Wow.
of the root amber. Incredible. Now, don't go anywhere. We're going to get Ellie back because Ellie's been talking about this 10-metre chain as well because she knows the deal and she's really excited about it. So what we're going to do is bring you your 10-metre spool.
10 metres?
The price. I would not normally bring this to show because, like, Steph absolutely loves bringing you chains and I would rather bring you gemstones. However, in terms of your stash, something that you use day in, day out, the price, I'm sure, is wrong. So we've definitely, it's a closeout deal, 10 metres, you can choose your yellow, your silver or your rose.
Yeah.
The deal's ridiculous. I've already told you, at £120, that is bonkers. That would make it the equivalent of £5 for a 16-inch chain. We're going under 100. You get to choose what colour you want. We're going under 100. Right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Go and get us some more orchid flame, please.
Yeah, I'll give Marius a little ring now.
The only thing that's still available is the pendant.
Oh, really?
There's 5 left.
In case you just tuned
gone.
in, this is how it looked.
There's 5 left. So if you do want to buy the chain in a second and you fancy putting your orchid flame, there's 5 of those left, and that's it from the orchid flame. Right, thanks, Tobes.
Thank you.
When are you back? We don't know.
I'm waiting. To be fair, we've got some really exciting stuff coming up over the next couple of weeks, so I'll be back over the next maybe 10 days or so.
Okay.
But thank you for having me.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let
I
me
will
let
do.
me know if you get any food. And
Yeah.
we'll be back. We'll be back in a second with Ellie.
Looking to start your jewellery making journey? Join us every Tuesday at 12 p.m. for Beginner's Hour, your perfect introduction to crafting beautiful jewellery. Whether you're a total beginner or just looking for an easy way to get started, we've got beginner-friendly kits, expert tips, and step-by-step demos to guide you. Tune in, get inspired, and start creating with JewelleryMaker.
Ready to make your next show-stopping piece? Here's how to bring home your perfect piece in just a few simple steps. Explore our website to discover hand-picked gemstones, findings and more. Find what you need and click Add to Basket. Check out securely online or place your order by phone for a personal touch. Plus, enjoy 1 P&P no matter how much you buy. Love it or return it, no stress. Every purchase comes with our 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with confidence with JewelleryMaker.
Hi jewellery makers, just wanted to pop by and show you some web exclusive kits that JewelleryMaker have got on their website. They challenged me to come up with some designs after sending me a bundle of beads. They're really easy to make, they come with full instructions. The kits are very, very limited though, so grab them while you can. There's a wide variety of different kits, different styles on the website. And they all come with free instructions and tutorials on how to make them. And as always, once your kits have been dispatched, you can go into your account and download the free instructions onto your computer, and away you go. So please have a look, see what you think, and I would love to see your work on the Wall of Fame.
Discover everything you need at JewelleryMaker.com. Watch us live anytime from your phone, tablet or computer. Just click Watch Live and join the fun.
That's amazing.
Browse the huge range of tools, gems and kits and shop your favourites in just a few clicks. Need inspiration? Dive into our tutorials and step-by-step projects to learn new skills and bring your designs to life. JewelleryMaker.com. Let's get creating.
The show's about to begin.
Good morning, jewellery makers.
Let's rewind to 7 a.m. Don't hit snooze. Every morning before the show even starts, head to our website and click Watch Live, and you can scroll amazing deals while sipping your morning coffee. From 7 a.m. until 8 a.m. at JewelleryMaker.com, it is your daily opportunity to grab last chance top picks and our most requested items from you, our jewellery makers.
To make your own requests on your favourite items, simply email us at 7am@jewellerymaker.com. These pre-show deals disappear fast, so set your alarms and make 7am your golden magic hour. It's the perfect way to kickstart your shopping with Jewellery Maker each day.
Are you having trouble finding the ideal gift for that someone special? Then why not treat them to a Jewellery Maker gift card? Simply head over to the website and scroll down to the bottom of the page and click where it says gift cards. You can decide between posting the card or delivery by email. Then decide the value you would like to send. Whether it's for a birthday, a special occasion, or just a way to say thank you, the Jewellery Maker gift card is the perfect answer.
Did you know there's lots of ways to stay in touch with us here at Jewellery Maker? Like our Facebook page and join our wonderful online community. Find us on Instagram and even TikTok. Make sure you get involved, connect and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Ready to make your next show-stopping piece? Here's how to bring home your perfect piece in just a few simple steps. Explore our website to discover hand-picked gemstones, findings and more. Find what you need and click Add to Basket. Check out securely online or place your order by phone for a personal touch. Plus, enjoy 1P&P no matter how much you buy. Love it or return it, no stress. Every purchase comes with our 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with confidence with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know there is more than one way to watch Jewellery Maker? Catch us live on TV every day, 8am until 1pm on Sky Channel 674 or Freeview Channel 72. Prefer to watch us online? Then you can stream us live on our website at JewelleryMaker.com. You can even shop as you watch. Want to watch Jewellery Maker on the go? Then download our app. Find us on YouTube to watch us live or re-watch previously aired shows. Follow us on Facebook for more inspiration, tutorials and behind-the-scenes exclusives. Tune in to Jewellery Maker wherever you are and whenever you like.
Hello, welcome back. Okay, it's mega deal time. Now, Toby wanted to do these, but I said, no, we're getting Ellie back to do these. Because they're so good.
They're so good.
Also, I think everybody is going to get these. I love the fact that they're actually a really, really delicate chain, but they're diamond cut, and so they look so sparkly and so beautiful. I've given everyone a heads up. The reason I was so keen to do these today was because I saw the price and thought, no, can't be right. Can't be right for 10 metres.
Are they 10 metres?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't understand how. I don't know how it's even possible. But we're going to do it anyway. So, shall we get graphics live? Shall we just start? Because we give everyone a heads up. We've put them on pre-order. These are. Do you know what? I'm now questioning everything in my head. I'm like, are they 925? Yes. Are they 10 metres? Yes. Because I'm thinking, I'm trying to find where this has gone wrong. I genuinely think that the price is wrong on these, but you're going to get the deal, so that's fine. You get to choose gold. Now, no doubt, rose gold will be the most limited, so you get to choose your gold, your silver, and your yellow gold, whichever one you want. And I would imagine a lot of people buy all three.
Yes.
Now, chain. I bet you can never have enough chain, can you?
No. And this would be ideal for that station stop necklace that you were talking about, like with the Alhambras that we've already had. And with the stars coming up, it would look amazing, like just having little segments of it. Because it captures the light so beautifully. I know. They're so good.
I know, they're so good. These with your white silver chain.
I actually think they're nice with the gold, or even the rose.
You're right. They're just, so the stars are coming up in the 12. They're going to absolutely fly. Also, then you've got your rose quartz stars with your golds.
Yes.
So again, those with either the rose gold or the yellow gold would be amazing. So yeah, not only for today though, people I just know are going to want to get this into their stash. Now, I did some price. I've already given you a heads up on price, but I found some chains yesterday just to show you, because let's not forget that chains sell everywhere and they sell for all sorts of different prices. So let's show you some chains that I found for you. So you can go. What I've done is I found a couple of chains that came up immediately, and then I found some of the best price chains that I could. So here's one, for example. So 2mm chain here. Sorry, I was just looking at the description there. Yeah, so 2mm chain there. How much was that one? Sorry, £56. And how much was it? Sorry, KP, go back. Go back to the first one. Sorry, I was looking at preview. Okay, so $56.99, and it was for, I can't see that. Oh, 16 inch, yeah, or 18 inch is that? 18 inch. Okay, so £56, right? That is just for your standard cable chain. Then I found a really affordable one. Yeah, £10. So that, there you go. 1mm chain, simple, delicate, can use it for everything. £10. That is amazing. There's another one. There's another 2mm there for £19. It's a close-up, so you can see the detail of the chain there, but that's a 16 inch as well. So I'm trying to give you as many realistic comparisons. Now, if you're thinking, why have I chosen to show a 16 inch? Well, Ellie hasn't heard this bit. Gems downstairs, Gemporia, sold recently a 16 inch chain for £5. And I thought, wow, how? Yeah. How have they done that? Bearing in mind that the price of gold and silver at the moment is rocketing. I mean, the investment into gold and silver at the moment is huge. And platinum now. Platinum's slowly catching up. Yeah. So, £5 chain, I thought, what on earth? So I looked at the deal on this when I was working out how this could possibly be going to the price we are. I asked Ross, okay, how many 16-inch chains could you make out of this? And the answer is, it's 24, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, 24 16-inch chains you could make out of this. A little bit more, actually, but let's just round it down to 24. Times that by a £5, and we're at £120. That, to me, is rock bottom. I don't know how you do it. In base metal, maybe, but not in sterling silver. I don't know how you get there. Today, the reason why these are flying out, the reason why we've only got now, just so you know, 27 rose gold, because I guaranteed them under £100. They are going under £100. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Even though I've seen JewelleryMaker do brilliant prices on chains, this for me is perfect for the Alhambra. This is precious metal sterling silver, and it goes under 100. Everybody is multi-buying so far. Everybody on my screen is multi-buying. Less than 30 of the rose gold available. Should we just get that price to $99.99? Yeah, $99.99. That to me seems, but not. I mean, it's less. That's less than £10 a metre. I've never sold until I came to JewelleryMaker. I didn't even know you sold it in the metre.
No, I know. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah,
but you can't get that. You mostly just get the finished chains. You can't often get it on a spool.
And actually, unless you really were in the know and you were in the jewellery making world, where are you going? You'd have to, and then you're looking at prices like we were just showing there. I mean, at £10 for a 16-inch is brilliant. I think that's superb. How Gems, I mean, them again, must have been another amazing closeout deal. How Gems did £5 for a 16-inch, I don't know. And that's the equivalent of this being £120. So at $99.99, that is just amazing. We've got less than 25 now of your rose. Here are some prices that I found. £10 for a 1mm trace chain there. It's brilliant. I mean, I don't know anyone that sells a chain for a tenner. There's another one for £19 there, and obviously the price goes up for the biggest length of chain, the longer length of chain. Sorry, the price goes up. And there's another one that again is just a 2mm simple chain in your sterling silver, 18 inches for £56.99. I mean, you can kind of pay what you want. Yeah. It's one of those where you just think, yeah, okay, I understand I'm paying for a brand, but a chain, you shouldn't have to pay more for a chain. And so at $99.99, honestly, I think that blows everybody out the water. However, that's where it gets exciting. We've got a big quantity. Bearing in mind as well, we're not at 99, are we? We're at 85. God, we didn't think about that either. We keep forgetting. Oh, God. Actually, that is my fault. I put this one in. Oh, no. Okay, this one is all me. I can't blame Ellie and I can't blame Ross. This wasn't even in the show until last night. And I saw it and said, Ross, I'll add this in because it's arrived and it's amazing and I don't understand the price. 23 left of your rose gold. So it's £85 already. I hadn't even calculated that. So, right, now I'm going to need a calculator. What's £85 divided by 24?
So many oh dears.
How much? Right, that's for the equivalent of a 16-inch chain. Now it's £3.55. How can you get better than that? How can you get better than that? How much? 17 grams of your sterling silver.
Wow.
And we are not done on that price. Are you ready for this? The rose gold is now less than 20, but we have got good quantity of everything else. That's the only reason we're going to move, because you don't need to move from that price. £3.55 for a 16-inch chain is brilliant. We're not done. Are you ready?
I love how sparkly they are.
I know.
Like, they're so sparkly, like, compared to other chains that I've seen.
Do you know what? I'm glad you said that, Ellie, because until you see it next to another chain, it's the diamond cut element makes a difference. And also, it should make a difference to the cost. It should make a difference to the price. They're diamond cut. They are classic cable chains. There's 10 metres of each in your sterling silver, 17 grams of your sterling silver, and we are still not done at $99.99, even though £120 would have matched the gems price. £120 would have matched the gems price. It would go really well with the hematite that we did this morning. It would go really well with the 12 o'clock. And that's why we wanted to do it with Ellie, because actually it just goes with everything today. And
it does.
Yeah, everything today, including the stars, which would look amazing with the rose or with the yellow gold. To be honest, they'll go with anything. All of them will go with anything. We've now got 18 left of your rose gold. That is all. We are going again. I would multi-buy, because you might say I'm not a rose gold person. But this is one of those where actually I wouldn't have had less than the rose gold, because it's all dependent on the jewel you're making, isn't it? This isn't about you. This is actually, if you're selling jewelry on and you're making a lot of, let's say, rose quartz at that time, you're probably going to be drawn to the rose gold. Well, just to let you know, there's now 17 of the rose quartz left. The rose gold left. Oh my word. Okay, are we ready? Where are we going? No.
Oh.
No. Ross oh my God. Okay. I know, I really did. I really did. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. $79.99. That is a big... What does that make it with the 15% off as well? These are going to sell out very quickly, especially that rose gold. How much off? A further £12 off. Well, we can all thank Ellie today, can't we? It's Ellie's birthday show. Less than £3 a chain. Sorry, when I say that, what I mean is I was calculating based on a 16-inch chain. Gems did a £5 one. I thought it was ludicrous. This is now less than £3 for the equivalent of a 16-inch chain. That's so silly. $79.99 plus your discount. The rose gold is now less than 10 chances available. We've got Debbie, who's bought 6. RuPaul has bought 3. Marion in Greater Manchester's bought 2. Gerda in Saltburn-on-Sea's bought 3. Maker's bought 3. I can't see how many multiples there are because the screen keeps moving. Designer Ellie, there you are. Sorry. I've landed her in it.
I get called out every time I'm here.
It's because she's trying to subtly do it down here.
It's done. It was done ages ago.
Oh, yeah, no.
Without even seeing.
It was done ages ago. No one saw. Maybe it's a different Ellie. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Loads of people multiplying. Okay. there are now less than 10 of the rows, and we've got more of the silver than the gold, just so you know as well. Congratulations, everyone. That is just, I mean, you break it down, bearing in mind they're diamond cut as well, bearing in mind you've got 10 metres, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't compute. It doesn't compute how we've done it. I know it's a closeout deal. I know that we got the very last of stock from a supplier, but seriously, even for us, that is superb. We've got a big, big, big quantity, although not of the rose gold. We're going again. $69.99. Wow. $69.99. What does that mean now? This is the problem. I have to keep thinking now. What does that mean with your discount? Just over £60. Just over £60. That's just over £10. I don't. Yeah, divide that by 24. Less than £2.50 for the equivalent of a 16-inch chain. It doesn't matter, again, a little bit like the first hour, it doesn't matter how you cut the cake or how you describe it. It's just silly. It doesn't make any... You know the price of sterling silver. You know the price of chains. But I'm just here to say, take advantage. Why not? It's Ellie's last day. It's Ellie's birthday. This goes with both projects that Ellie's done today. It's a win for everybody because everybody needs more chain in their stash. And here we are at 69. Well, actually, no, not 69 because of the Ellie 15. Just over £60 for 10 metres. You get to choose your rose gold, your silver, or your yellow gold, whichever one you want, or multi-buy like most people are. It's absolutely brilliant. I think most people would assume that we were looking at base metal, not at sterling silver. But no, this is real deal. Precious metal, absolutely brilliant. Well done. Okay, now I've got breaking news for you. Oh, okay. Ross is just saying it's not showing, but it is on split pay. It's on two-way split pay. Speak to the customer service team if there's any issue, but it is on two-way split pay. Right. Now, this is the point where I said to Ross, there's no way that this is correct. There's no way. We're going to bring a clock on screen, and then we are going to go again. Nothing's changed. It's still 10 metres. It's still sterling silver. It's still 17 grams of that sterling silver. It is your flat cable chain. So in terms of use, is there something where you would use this specifically over another chain? I feel like you could use this for anything.
I would like to use this chain. So we had this chain came in the first project. Yeah. But if I was making drop earrings, like with little gems hanging off the bottom, I would want something much more delicate like this. Yes. Because especially because I like working with the microfaceted gems, so like they're like 1, 2, 3 mils. Having it on something like this, the chain almost takes away from the gem. Whereas when you've got such a fine chain, if you've got the fine chain and the gem, they pull together so well, so nicely. Like making like little shooting star earrings.
Yeah. Oh,
like you just have a little.
We've got the stars coming up. Yeah. And do you know what I love? Is that for such a little price and for such a subtle look, you are saying they are sterling silver earrings or sterling silver. You're getting the privilege of saying they're sterling silver for very, very little cost on top of what you're making. $69.99 is unbeatable. I mean, even for us. Even for us. Forget the discount. $69.99 is amazing. Ready for this, though? And this is why I think this is wrong. Ready? Are we sure? We're just going to do this. Okay, let's just rip the plaster off. Yeah. $49.99.
Oh, my gosh.
$49.99. Less than £2 for the equivalent of a 16-inch chain. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. There's no way it's correct. That's why Ellie is multi-buying. That's why we've got people buying 6s, 3s, 4s. That is phenomenal. And there we go. We've fixed it. You can see now you've got your split pay on there as well. That is a deal and a half. Plus you've got Ellie 15. Forget that though. Honestly, that's a bonus. That is a bonus because this chain at $49.99, there's no way. It's a classic chain. It's diamond cut. You get to choose your your preference. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal that is here for $49.99.
But isn't it $49.99?
No, what is the price for us?
42. I was going to say, is it 42.50?
Yeah. 42.50. I'm not even.
And I think that we have had 5 metre spools for $39.99.
Say that again.
I'm sure we had some 5 metre spools recently for $39.99.
See what I mean, Ellie? When I saw it, I thought, there's no way we can't do that. There's no way we can't do that. That is, I'm sure, guys, I'm not even just saying this, you will see thousands of chains again in the future. I am absolutely sure that is the lowest price I've ever seen. Sterling silver, 10 metres. One set, one what? Right, so for how many 16-inch chains you can make, it's £1.77 per chain. How much are you selling that for? Not for a fiver even. I nearly fell off my chair when I saw Gems do a fiver. You can name your price, and if you're making shooting star earrings or whatever, the minimal amount you're going to use to say that you've got sterling silver earrings, amazing. It's the most affordable way I've ever seen to add sterling silver into whatever you're making. Phenomenal. Right, the rose gold, there's one left. The rose gold, there is one left. If you want the rose gold, nearly everybody is multi-buying. Congratulations, that is just amazing. It doesn't matter which one you get. I think most people will buy 3.
Yeah.
I cannot believe.
I got one of each.
There you go. Oh, you got 4. No?
Maybe
No, so let's...
silver.
Yeah. No, let's pretend she didn't. She just got 3. Ellie only got 3, one of each. Honestly, but I can imagine, though, you would run out quite quickly as well because the amount of things that you could make with this. Mind you, 10 metres, though.
Yeah, that is so much.
That will go a long, long, long way. I love how sparkly they are. And in fact, you mentioned that chain earlier. Where's the other chain?
Here.
Oh, there. So that is really bright and vivid, but it doesn't have that. You see how they glimmer? Yeah.
It's not the sparkly, is it?
No, it's because they're fabulously diamond cut, which also does add to the cost. It really does add to the cost. Congratulations, everybody. That is £1.77. The equivalent of £1.77 for a 16-inch. On split pay as well, is only £24.99 to pay today. That is absolutely amazing. They are a brand new addition to Jewellery Maker, and we have brought them straight to air. Well, actually, no. I was going to say to make the most of Ellie 15. That wasn't the plan. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. At £49.99, I was, well, honestly, £100.
You just wanted to bring them on air.
Yeah, I just did. Yeah. I just saw them and thought, right, no, I'm having those. At £100, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. At £49.99, and in fact, £24.99 today. No, it's not even that, is it? Because of you, Ellie 15. It's not even £24.99 today.
21,
just over
25?
20. Well, well done.
Only because he said 42.50 earlier. Oh. I just remember.
No, you should.
I'm not that quick normally.
Quiet then. Just that's how quick I am at maths.
I can do it really quickly.
Well done, everyone. There are so many of them in baskets. I don't know do we want to show everyone how to get involved on the web and the app? Whenever Christy can get that for us, because there's a big queue. Understandably, we have just taken a chain, not just any chain, a diamond cut chain where you get to choose silver, rose gold, or yellow gold. You get to choose. We've just taken it to a silly, silly, silly price. Right, here is how you get involved on the web and the app.
Ready to make your next show-stopping piece? Here's how to bring home your perfect piece in just a few simple steps. Explore our website to discover hand-picked gemstones, findings and more. Find what you need and click Add to Basket. Check out securely online or place your order by phone for a personal touch. Plus, enjoy 1p&p no matter how much you buy. Love it or return it, no stress. Every purchase comes with our 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with confidence with Jewellery Maker.
Did you know there is more than one way to watch Jewellery Maker? Catch us live on TV every day, 8 AM until 1 PM on Sky Channel 674 or Freeview Channel 72. Prefer to watch us online? Then you can stream us live on our website at JewelleryMaker.com. You can even shop as you watch. Want to watch Jewellery Maker on the go? Then download our app. Find us on YouTube to watch us live or re-watch previously aired shows. Follow us on Facebook for more inspiration, tutorials and behind-the-scenes exclusives. Tune in to Jewellery Maker wherever you are and whenever you like.
Hello. Right, Ellie can't help herself. Can I do a demo with these? So she's going to do this little demo. all I can think now is shooting star earrings. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, basically, that's all I can think of as the shooting star earrings.
So Ellie just made a really good point. If you wanted to make, like shooting star earrings, you'd only need such a tiny amount of this sterling silver chain, and you could make beautiful earrings that are, how much, stars, number one, how much do they sell for? They're coming up in the next hour. Sterling silver, we know the price is going through the roof all of the time. And so we're going to show you, she's going to do a little demo for some star earrings, because why not? Who wouldn't love some star earrings? Especially as we're in Christmas in July mode at the moment, a lot of the stars, and we've had a few different star things recently, that every single one has sold out, everything has sold out, but we've not seen them like this before, with this metallic kind of effect, which is, I just love.
They're really good. They were a joy to work with, honestly.
Yeah, you get so many.
I know, that's just one as well. That's like one project, is what I mean. You get 6 strands in every project, yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do here then?
So, all I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to rosary link a couple of these stars onto the ends.
So just everybody keep checking out, because we are waiting for the queue to die down. That's why Ellie's going to make with us right now. We've got nearly everybody on that screen is multi-buying one way or the other. So get yours whilst you can. And remember, we will not have Ellie 15 after today. So this, don't get me wrong, blimey, $49.90. I'm so amazed at that price. But after today, Ellie 15 will not be available. So you've got to get it now if you want the 15% off, because it will come back at $49.99, which is superb, but it won't come back with the Ellie 15. So it's on double split pay as well. So make sure you make the most of this not even $24.99, $21.50 today on split pay, which is just absolutely crazy. Okay. So Eddie's doing this.
Okay, so this is 0.4 wire, and I'm going to stagger the chain lengths. So I'll just put them, when I do that, or when I'm trying to measure up chain anyway, I always put them onto a bit of wire.
Okay.
And then you can line it up so it's either the same length, which is really nice and easy to get the same length, or you can go slightly lower, which is what I want to do, so that we've got a little bit of a graduation. Oh, there's the silver.
What cutters do you use for chain?
I would use just these cutters, these normal cutters. I would use these, yeah, because this chain is so nice and fine that it will be okay to do that. Oh, it's on that end, that's why. Here we go.
You can always look on our website for any of the tools if you want them.
Yes, and do that one slightly longer there.
By the way, everyone, there's still one of the rose gold.
Is there just the
hanging
one?
On. Literally.
Right, so I've got the 3 lengths here, and I'm going to take this. I'm just going to rosary link the stars on, basically. So I'm going to take this bit of wire, probably about 6 centimetres, and create a little right angle bend with my flat nose pliers, then use the round ones to go around. Then I'm going to thread on one of the bits of chain.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't ask me to do that.
Do you know, it went on a second ago, and obviously now, because...
No, obviously not, because pressure's on.
Yeah.
And we're looking at you. So, well done, everybody, by the way. There is still a slight queue, but bear with us. Bear with us, we won't be long at all. And if you've got it in your basket, remember, 15% off is only for today.
Yeah. So we've got this on here. Let's get that round this little bend. So I've just got the chain on the end here. And then I'm going to close this little loop up. Just by wrapping around 2 or 3 times. A little trim. Pop the star on.
What gemstones have you gone for? Amethyst?
I went for the amethyst, yeah.
Okay.
Then,
just so you know, if you're wondering about the stars, we've got 3 star projects coming up in the 12. 4.
There's so many.
I'm so 4.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Honestly, when I got them, I was like, wow.
They're going to sell out quick, though. They are going to sell out quick. So you've got your amethyst, you've got labradorite, you've got rose quartz,
and then blue sandstone.
Is it?
Yeah, blue sandstone or blue goldstone.
That's amazing. Oh, that's even more exciting than I thought it was. I thought it was black onyx or something. That is amazing.
So, and instead of doing a rosary link at the bottom, I'm going to, because it's a nice star shape, I'm going to fold that up underneath behind the star. I'm going to bring it back up, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the top loop.
Love anything stars.
Yeah, me too. Give that a little trim. So that's your first one. So we're just going to do this, and then what I'll do is I'll put it all onto a little. I'll make an earring base to hang the chains off of.
I think you can do it as long as you want, can't you? Or you could do multiple stars.
Yeah, you could, and that's what I wanted to do. So use all the different chains. So because I've always liked mixed metals, I just think it's a bit of fun to have them all. Why have one? Why have one?
Yeah, exactly.
You can have them all.
Toby said earlier as well about having all three and twisting them together.
Yes, yeah, that would be lovely.
Lovely, like the Russian wedding ring kind of look.
And what you could also do is if you were doing a station necklace or bracelet, you could actually put all three colours on each of the rosary links. So then it would be like a chunkier station necklace, but it would still be very delicate because of how delicate the chain is.
Yeah, I love that. That's the thing with this chain, is it's as delicate as you want it to be, but also there's a lot that you can do. There's so much of it. If you wanted to double it up or twist it or whatever you wanted to do, it's you could do what you want. So
and you're not going to feel bad about cutting it, if you know what I mean. Like when you've got a chain, or if you're limited with the amount that you've got, you always panic about chopping sterling silver things, whereas at least if you lose a couple of links, it's not going to be the end of the world with the chain being this price anyway.
So affordable. If you just tune in, we're closing this auction soon. We've taken this, and we don't know how this is available at under £100 because it's 10 metres, which is the equivalent of 24 plus 16-inch chains, which recently, crazy deal, we did £5, well, we didn't, Gems did £5 for 16-inch chain, which is just bananas. It doesn't happen. The equivalent of this at £5 per 16 inches would be £120. 120. We're at 50. Less than. In fact, we're not even at 50 because we've got Ellie 15. We're not even. So we're just over £40 here for 10 metres. Whenever I think in metres, I just think of the 100-metre sprint. That's what I think of, and how long that is.
Yeah.
I don't think 10 metres. Like, it's so far.
It really is.
I couldn't even see, if you laid it out, the end of it.
No.
With my eyes, no chance. So honestly, it's bananas. The fact that you can choose this sterling silver. I get it if it was base metal. I don't get it when it's sterling silver. And of course, you've got your 18 karat gold overlay with the yellow gold, and your 18K rose gold with the rose gold. So yeah, get it while you can, because this deal, Ellie 15, is ending in a matter of moments. So what Ellie's doing here is making us some.
And I'm just going to make a little base now to hang the earrings off. So.
I mean, how much have you used there? An inch each? Not even?
Not even, yeah. So
Not even.
Use the ring mandrel just to make a little tiny base.
You've got the equivalent of about just under 400 inches.
I know.
In this spool. 400 inches if you wanted to make 200 pairs of earrings. It's just silly. That's what I mean. However you spin it. However you spin it. It just doesn't make any sense. We will close the auction in a minute, by the way. So if you want to make the most of it, time is now. Because this offer will, it will expire. This offer expires when Ellie leaves us today, and it is Ellie's birthday show. That's why we're doing Ellie 15, and it's Ellie's final show with us as well today. So we really are going to town doing some fabulous deals.
Yeah, it's been a very good show.
Yeah, it's a brilliant show. The most exciting bit is yet to come with our stars that are going to sell out in the next hour.
I know, it's very exciting. Oh, there it is. I was looking.
Have we put them on pre-order? We haven't, have we? No, we daren't. We daren't put those on pre-order because they will absolutely sell out. By the way, there's less than 100 of the silver, less than 100 of the gold. I think that the rose gold is just stuck. I think it's our sample.
Yeah.
Because there is one. And there's been one for about 15 minutes. So, yeah, we've got less than 100 of both the others as well. So just check out as many as you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blimey, that's a question.
So I'm just going to add on these chains now onto here. I'm not going to have to do it now. Here we go, right. Got to pick it up. Here we go. So all I've done is I've wrapped the 0.4 wire around the base of which is in 0.8. And I just quickly made that on a ring mandrel. And I'm going to thread this on and then gently make a little loop. Wrap that around twice. Then I'm going to add on the gold one. All the way down and then wrap that on twice.
As therapeutic as jewellery making is, I just find it therapeutic watching someone else do it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I think I'd have to make sure I had exactly the right glasses to do that level of detail that you've just done.
Yeah.
Look at those!
Yeah, they look cute, don't they?
How you're picking it up, I don't know. But it's fascinating to watch. And that's why, by the way, if you ever want to watch any of our shows back, you just go to YouTube. So if you want to watch Ellie's demo from the Tree of Life in the 9 o'clock, or you want to watch how she's made shooting star earrings here, which I just love, you can watch this back on YouTube anytime. So you go to YouTube, type in Jewellery Maker, and then all of the shows are on there, which is cool.
Yeah. I even watch back shows because I watch the other guest designers and stuff, because there's always things that are helpful to learn.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I've got it on all the time, as Ross and Tom will know, constantly messaging. So it's on all the time. Because even though I've been here 6 months, it's actually no time at all in terms of how much there is to learn and how many, how often you're not on very often, and so it's every time that a guest designer comes on air, they bring something new, which is brilliant. Oh, look at those! Oh. They're so cool.
Oh, they're all twisted.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're just so like 3 amethysts on a pair of earrings. And there we go. You've got each of the colours there as well. There's so many things. They're so cool. And that's the thing. How much would you sell a pair of earrings for like that? If you did, 2 earrings like that.
I don't know. You've got to look at least £25, right?
Yeah, at least for 3. And bearing in mind, it's not just the amethyst. In fact, it's stars, and you've got sterling silver.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, we are going to close out this auction. Thank you for doing that, Ellie.
That's all right.
We're going to do, we're closing out the auction. Now, I've got something in my hand that Ross just made a very good point. Do we offer a couple of these whilst we can make the most of Ellie 15? So you can genuinely thank Ellie for this. Can I see?
Oh, wow. I've got this strand.
What a luck. Do you know what? If you have, it's number 7. If
they're amazing,
you have any of these, well done you. We have hit a point now where there is a problem in Japan and they cannot produce these. This isn't a question of, China are outpricing us. We'll find a way around that somehow. I don't know how, but we will. We'll find a way around getting you pearls, whether we have to go and stand on the banks of the lakes ourselves. I don't know how, but because pearls, as we know, are selling the minute they come out of the lake. They've done 7 billion in the last year just from Instagram, social. Yeah, it's crazy. We cannot compete. And Jake and Dave have said, no, this is not, we can't compete. This is, no, forget it. Charlie Barron left the industry for a reason. We can't get pearls. Japan, different ball game altogether. There is a problem with producing akoya pearls now. They can't produce them because they're all dying off.
Oh yeah, I've forgotten about that.
Yeah. We have got for you not just akoya.
They're so nice.
You've got this colour of akoya. I don't even know where to start. Forget if you're thinking, I like the Ranzo, I like this colour. Forget it. Just own them.
Honestly,
own them.
So also, as well, looking at it on that screen there, the colour that you see in real life, like the blues, yeah. But I mean, the rainbow that is over the whole thing is the luster is amazing. Like for me, that's one of my favourite things about these pearls is that they really are incredible.
No pearl in the world gives you a nacre and a luster like akoya, and they are disappearing. So they're already preparing in China to to, I've forgotten what they're called, it's a Akini or something like that. Akini pearls, they're Akira. They're trying to replicate the akoya. They've got to be really, really transparent with what they're doing, because Japanese akoyas are Japanese akoyas.
Yeah.
There's something about the water that they cannot replicate anywhere else in the world. It's thanks to Mikimoto that this oyster ever existed, and the way that they've done it is phenomenal. But they're dying off. They're all dying off now. £10,000 done. That's not even any exaggeration. You go where you want now and try and find, or go to Mikimoto. That 39,000 was the last strand I saw. It was amazing. It's stunning. The difference with these is there's blues, silvers, and yeah, to your point, it's different in every light. It's different. You've got the classics as well. You've got your creams, you've got your silvers, and you're into blue. I cannot tell you now. If you're thinking now, these are like your baroques, but look how many you've got in there.
That's so good.
And the variants of colour. Honestly, you guys being so talented as well, the amount that you could do with these and the money that you could make, and I don't say that flippantly. I wouldn't say that if I didn't think that was true. The money that you can make, and do you know what? I wouldn't do it yet. I would just wait and see where we are with akoya in a year from now, because the pearl market is booming anyway. Any pearl, freshwater, Tahitian, French Polynesian, South Sea, akoya, kahiri, whatever they're creating at the moment, they're all going to be a fortune. And still guarantee you, if JewelleryMaker bring you any, we'll be ahead of the market, because we wouldn't get you a deal unless we knew we were. But sit on these and see what happens. If you don't, I did a show on gems the other night, and we sold out of every pearl, and I bought a white one and a blue one. And I didn't plan to, and I sat down, I was talking to myself about them. I thought, if I don't get them now, because I could see the quantities that Gems have got left. Gems have got nothing now. We did a loss of stock on everything, and I thought, if I don't get them now, when am I going to get them? Our stock is also mega limited, really, really limited. And I don't know if there's going to be any more ever. George just got hers, George just bought hers, and that tells you everything you need to know. When the internal team start buying all theirs, that really is a sign that there's nothing more we can do. Now, these are your blue Cleopatras. It says blue, but you've got your blues, your silvers, and your classics in there as well. You've got your baroques. It's a 40-centimetre strand. Oh, sorry, it does say ombre white to blue. Sorry, it does say that. Right, so you've got your whites at the end towards there, and as you come down into the middle, you get your blues. They are outrageous. £10,000 is a price that I can talk about, no problem. If you ask me to stand up now in an auction house and auction these off, I could talk to you for an hour about why these are great at 10,000. No problem. You ready? This is JewelleryMaker. I still don't really know how Dave has managed to get these for us, but what I do know is the time is gone. £1,000, 10% of the price. 10% of the price that I could talk about all day long. And do you know what? We're nowhere near done. And it shocked me on Gems as well. I see this day in, day out. I see gemstones day in, day out, and it still shocks me when I see final prices. We're nowhere near. We're nowhere near. The difference today is you get 15% off. Don't take that lightly when you're talking about pearls. That would already make this £850 with your 15% off. It is a lot of pearls. It is a massive strand. It's 40 centimetres. They're baroques, white to blue. This could be the final time you ever see blue akoyas, real deal, Japanese. Stop it. It shocks me every time. $3.99 and £60 back in your pocket today. Sorry, Ellie. £60 back in your pocket today. Ellie's already got it. At $3.99, that's superb. But 15% off today. That's why we're bringing it to air, to say if you wanted to make the most of a 15% off, believe me, it's not something that we would plan to do. Akoya pearls do not need to go lower. Akoya pearls need to be sold at a higher price, and that is your only chance. I don't think we've got any more blue, have we? I don't think we have any more blue, full stop, in the building. And you've got the ombre here of your whites to your blues, in a 40 centimetre strand, and what a privilege to eat. Honestly, it's going to be one of those, and there's been a few times this has happened, across my career, where you go, oh, do you remember when we did that? Do you remember when we did that? I mean, Ross, remember when we did Chamoy Ruralite? Remember when we did Uruguayan Amethyst all the time? Remember when we did Pariba? Remember when we did, Demantoid Garnet, Grandidierite, Russian Alexandrite? Argyle diamonds. These moments in time, and Ross has got it now with, I can't get the Amazonite that I used to be able to get. It happens, it does happen, and we try and keep you in the loop as much as we can. Well, this isn't even in our control. This isn't even a price war now. This is the fact that the Japanese akoyas are dying out, literally dying out. And here we are saying, not $3.99, you can have 15% off today just for fun. £60 off that price is unbelievable. Honestly, if you ask me off there, top 3 things to buy at the moment, this is in there. Akoya pearls is in there, for sure. 5 split pay as well. Wow.
No, that's amazing.
Wow. Okay, that is about to sell out. Well done. It's the only blue pearls we've got in the whole vault. Crazy. People asking when Ellie stars are coming up. Don't worry. Don't you worry. They are on their way. They're going to sell out that fast. We're not even in a rush to get to them. We will see Ellie's demo and they will sell out. Okay, sticking with, if you want... that's the thing, Ellie, to your point, there's nothing like it in terms of
they're amazing.
luster, is there?
There really isn't. And yeah, honestly, the recording doesn't do this.
No.
Doesn't do that justice.
No, and do you know what? You almost do get that rainbow effect in there again, don't you?
Yeah.
So although they're actually white baroques here, although the graphics do say multicoloured, and that does...
They are white and silver, I would say.
Yeah. Again, really hard to capture on the screen because as we always say, never the best place. It's the worst place to show you anything really in here. Get it home, get it outside. You'll see all of those multicolours. One of your final ever chances on akoyas. This is your more classic blend, I would say. So you have got the multicolour, but it is more classic, less of the intense blue. And you've got Japanese akoyas. You've got a 40 centimetre strand yet again. And just like the last one, I can talk to you about £10,000 easily. I can show you a Mikimoto strand. It might be in that PowerPoint. The Mikimoto strand was 39,000. It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely gorgeous. And why not? They are responsible for creating the Akoya pearl, and why shouldn't they? But there you go. It's phenomenal. And again, you can see how brilliant and how the luster and everything is there. 39,000. Just adding on an extra 230. Why not? You can see here as well the great example of the difference between Akoya and freshwater. It has a different tone, it has a different nacre, it has a different luster. And of course they are the pink tartar focata oysters, and that's what's dying out. That's what they can't replace, that's what they can't replicate. Freshwater pearls are bad enough. They are so expensive right now. But these are your Japanese Akoyas. Cannot replace them. £10,000. Could talk about it, but are you ready for this? Well done, Virginia. Well done, Maker in Swansea. Even $4.99, and it's not your closing price. Again, 5 split pay. There's 10, 2 have gone. $4.99 is not your price. You have got Ellie 15 today. Make the most. Don't take my word for it. Go back. Like we just said on YouTube, go back, listen to Dave's last show, he's just been to the Pearl Conference in China. He was a master judge in China recently. They went to Zhuji and they were right there in the hub of the pearl capital of the world, and there's no Akoyas. There's none. China are trying to replicate it. China are trying to create a new pearl, and they're doing well, but it will never be the Japanese Akoya. It will never be the real deal Japanese Akoya, and it will be a freshwater pearl that looks like an Akoya. Nothing wrong with that, but if you want real, how much is the value of this going to go up when they say no more Akoya coming out of Japan? How much? But that's why I'm saying just sit on them, just wait. Ready for this? I wish we had 100. It will never happen again. We'll never sit here again with quantities like that on Akoya. I think everybody would be expecting $3.99, just like the last one. No. It's the same length. It's just 40 centimetre. It's still Akoya. It's still baroques. $2.99 today, and £45 back in your pocket as well. If you can afford it, buy both. If you can afford to multi-buy. Your chance on Akoya is disappearing fast. And honestly, for me to buy 2 the other day, that's not like me. That's. My husband was like, 2? What's wrong with 1? I said, yeah, but there was a blue and there was a white, and I needed to buy both.
Yeah.
And I said, don't worry, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the future. It's one of those, I don't own it. And I've kicked myself many times before where I've thought, I'll get that later. You never think something will come to an end. This is not me telling you that or Dave telling you that. That is industry news that the Japanese akoyas are diminishing really, really, really fast. We've got multi-buyers because of the price. It's $299. It's not $499. It's $299 with a discount today of 15%. Which means you get another £45 off that price if you use the code Ellie15. Well done. We've got more and more people putting it in their baskets. You must check out, though, if you want the Ellie15, you can't call back and get that deal tomorrow. Tomorrow, you can get it for $299, but you can't get it at what's $255, yeah, $255. If you want that, that's gone after today. In literally less than an hour's time, that's gone. RuPaul's got it, Anna's got it, Virginia's got 2, Maker in Wiltshire, Maker in Swansea. We've got Tracy, Merseyside, Kent, Norfolk. Right, we're going to do one more. One more. And then we've got Ellie's projects coming up. Ross is absolutely making the most of being able to do pearls at 15% off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've got these too.
Ellie, I'm getting the impression you're a fan of pearls because you've got
I'm
some
just a fan of all shimmery things.
Shimmery, nakery things. I tell you what taste you've got. So she's got the best akoya pearl strand in the building and the biggest baroque pearls in the building.
Yeah.
Right, we've got to go because loads of people.
And there's no regrets either.
No,
I have no regrets.
Tell you what, there's never any regrets with pearls. These are coming out of the water and being sold lakeside on social for more than trade can even cope with. There's £7 billion they've made on social media selling these straight out of the lake. They're not even going into strands. They're not even being sold in strands anymore. Okay, are you ready for this? Our last pearl auction. Loads of you are asking about these projects. Don't worry, they're up straight after this. One big crash on this with your 15% off. Lowest price that we've ever offered on this strand. The biggest baroques in the entire building. Wow, $99.99, which means they're £85 today.
Wow.
That is absolutely bonkers. Look at the size of them. Look at the amount that you've got. The colours in every single one.
It's so hard to see. You can see this one, but honestly, in real life, they are...
That is phenomenal. £85 with your discount as well. Jeez. Multi-buyers galore. I tell you what. That is the best baroque strand I've ever seen. Price, quality, everything about it is... I mean, again, you could use one on earrings. You could use one on a pendant. They're all drilled, obviously. That's just outrageous in terms of price. 4 split pay there as well. Elizabeth's joining us, and we've got Maker in Cambridgeshire, we've got another round, we've got Joanne, we've got Virginia, who's bought 3, not surprised. Virginia, you know your pearls, you know your stuff. That is brilliant price, and also you're making the most of this 15% off. Well done. I mean, on split pay it's £25, even without the discount. Congratulations, this is our last pearl auction, and then we've got Ellie's projects coming. The stars are here, nearly. I'm sorry they're not on pre-order. I know everyone's moaning about no pre-orders, but we couldn't. They're too limited and they're going to fly. Well done, everybody. Make sure you're checking out on these. It's our final pearl auction. It's your final chance to get hold of Ellie15 with any of our pearls. So make the most of it. $99.99 is just brilliant. Okay, they are. Look at that screen. I mean, we cannot keep up with you. I'm glad we had quantity, but they're absolutely flying out. Liz has joined us. Bedfordshire's joined us. We've got Maker in Yorkshire. We've got Greater London. We've got Kent, Isle of Wight, Cambridgeshire. We've got Norfolk. We've got Devon. We've got North Yorkshire. We've got Berkshire. We've got Greater. I can't keep up. Wirral, Julie in the Wirral. Liz in Devon. Jan in North Yorkshire. They're flying out the door. Why? Because you don't get 15% off pearls like that. You don't get 15% pearls off that, and you shouldn't be getting £85 on pearls like that ever. Right, the demand for the pearls is out of control. We're going to put them on pre-order now. We are going to put them on. We're going to have a quick break, but they'll be on pre-order from now. So let me give you a warning. Keep checking out on those. They are flying out the door. Just so we know, there's less than 50 of each. You've got the sandstone. There you go. Yeah, the midnight. Then you've got the Violet Dream, which is your amethyst and your purples. Then you've got your labradorite with your silver stars. And then you've got your rose quartz with your gold stars. So they are now on pre-order, but Be warned, less than 50 of each. Very quick break, and then we'll be back with Ellie's final hour and the stars. See you in a second.
Looking to start your jewellery making journey? Join us every Tuesday at 12 p.m. for Beginner's Hour, your perfect introduction to crafting beautiful jewellery. Whether you're a total beginner or just looking for an easy way to get started, we've got beginner-friendly kits, expert tips, and step-by-step demos to guide you. Tune in, get inspired, and start creating with JewelleryMaker.
Ready to make your next show-stopping piece? Here's how to bring home your perfect piece in just a few simple steps. Explore our website to discover hand-picked gemstones, findings and more. Find what you need and click Add to Basket. Check out securely online or place your order by phone for a personal touch. Plus, enjoy 1p&p no matter how much you buy. Love it or return it, no stress. Every purchase comes with our 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with confidence with JewelleryMaker.
Hi jewellery makers, just wanted to pop by and show you some web exclusive kits that JewelleryMaker have got on their website. They challenged me to come up with some designs after sending me a bundle of beads. They're really easy to make, they come with full instructions. The kits are very, very limited though, so grab them while you can. There's a wide variety of different kits, different styles on the website, and they all come with free instructions and tutorials on how to make them. And as always, once your kits have been dispatched, you can go into your account and download the free instructions onto your computer, and away you go. So please have a look, see what you think, and I would love to see your work on the Wall of Fame.
Discover everything you need at JewelleryMaker.com. Watch us live anytime from your phone, tablet or computer. Just click Watch Live and join the fun.
That's amazing.
Browse the huge range of tools, gems and kits and shop your favourites in just a few clicks. Need inspiration? Dive into our tutorials and step-by-step projects to learn new skills and bring your designs to life. JewelleryMaker.com. Let's get creating.
The show's about to begin.
Good morning, jewellery makers.
Let's rewind to 7 a.m. Don't hit snooze. Every morning before the show even starts, head to our website and click Watch Live, and you can scroll amazing deals while sipping your morning coffee. From 7 a.m. until 8 a.m. at JewelleryMaker.com, it is your daily opportunity to grab last chance top picks and our most requested items from you, our jewellery makers. To make your own requests on your favourite items, simply email us at 7 a.m. at JewelleryMaker.com. These pre-show deals disappear fast, so set your alarms and make 7 a.m. your golden magic hour. It's the perfect way to kickstart your shopping with JewelleryMaker each day.
It's here! You get these as well. Got instructions here.
Yeah.
So, Starry Nights. I love that. Now, stars, as we know, popular all year round,
Yeah.
but especially at Christmas time. And we are in Christmas in July mode at the moment. And we're definitely in Christmas in July mode today because we've got 15% off. So, they are flying, by the way, but we are going to let Ellie demo for us. By the way, can we just show these earrings, please? There. Ellie's made us another one. Look at these. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm helping or not. Look. I mean, how long did that take you? Half an hour? Not even? Not even.
Not even 15 minutes, maybe.
Just off the cuff, you know.
I just had an idea and I was like, oh, that would look cool.
They're so cool.
And with the different colour metals.
Exactly.
I just love having the mix of the metals all together.
Love them. So there's just one more. I mean, that's if you did
And I
get
barely
the chain.
used any.
Exactly.
Okay. Right.
That's the thing, you can go for days. If you wanted to make earrings using that chain and Ellie's stars here, go for days. Loads you can make. And also, look at the amount of jewellery you've made, Ellie.
I know.
There's so much jewellery. Can we show Ellie's jewellery?
And on that side.
Oh, hold on. There's even more than...
It's just the one on that side. Yeah.
Right, let's add this one in.
There's this too.
And then we'll move it out of the way.
This.
But I'm sorry, how much did you just get carried away? There's loads.
I did, but honestly though, I've also got so much left.
Look at all this jewellery. There's your amethyst at the back there. You can see the labradorite. That bracelet, I love that bracelet on memory wire. Earrings, necklaces galore. Oh, I need to grab that little bangle down there.
Oh, what, the chunky one?
Yeah. Oh. So much jewellery.
Oh no, what did I knock over? The earrings have fallen.
Oh no. Don't worry, we'll sort that in a minute.
Oh, it's all right, I've got them
with you, yeah.
Bringing them with me.
Oh my word. How cool is that? Now, because I haven't got my eyes in, Ellie, how...
Okay, the clasp is here.
I've got my eyes in, I mean...
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yes, look at this. Oh my word, how long did that take to make it?
It did take a while, this one.
I would have picked the one, wouldn't I, that's taken a while. Look at this. Do you want me to go overhead or... Oh my word.
That's
feels
stars.
So expensive, it's ridiculous.
I did a half cuff, yeah.
There's so much silver in there, you can feel how weighty it is.
And I used the stars from the blue gold stone, so the dark hematites, and then I used them with the amethyst. But that's how many I've got left after making the cuff with it as well.
Oh my word, it's
and
ridiculous.
that used the loads of sards in that one.
How do you get the star central to the wire without how do they sit centrally to that?
Well, I can show you if you want.
Okay. Well, no, I don't.
I wasn't sure what to demo for this.
Honestly,
for this, so if I can show how to set them in like some lines, and then I can demo how to make
whatever
these
you
little
want.
star earrings down here. If we've got time, obviously. I don't know what the time is like.
We've got 40 minutes. So, whatever you want to do, don't do it for me. I just wonder because they just look like they're obviously floating in there, and that's just amazing. I love that. And you have to really look, like what at the shapes and everything in there. It's just so gorgeous. I'm really impressed with that. Can you tell?
Oh, good. I'm glad you like that. That was. I was like, oh, I wonder if I did something like this. I wonder if that would work. It was one of those.
Yeah. Well, you've pulled it off.
And then the only reason it's a half cuff is because I happen to have a reel of wire, and then the wire ran out.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know what? I love it, the half cuff, and also if it's a full cuff, it'd have to be a serious clasp to get it on. Let's not do that.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Like for an actual, for something like that, you could make a bangle out of it, but then also if you just had a bangle without a clasp, you've got to make something that's big enough to fit over your hand, but also not that's hanging.
That's the thing.
And the way I did this chain is that you could clip the chain shorter so that it was snugger against your
I love
wrist.
it. I just love it. It's so substantial. Anyway, right, I'm eating into your time. Okay, so you get Ellie's instructions. We are going to watch Ellie's demo now, and you get to choose. They are on pre-order, so you've got all 4 projects.
The instructions are for this.
That are available. Okay, instructions are for... Let me...
Do you want me to open?
You can stay on. Just don't let me leave it there. Okay, so... the instructions are for this beautiful... I love this as well. Again, but you've got that floating effect of the star.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely beautiful. So, and I really like it, actually, with the yellow as well as the silver. I usually look at a piece of jewellery and I'm one or the other, but I love both, the silver and the yellow gold look here.
Yeah.
So the instructions are for that. So, which is just gorgeous.
And the earrings.
And the earrings.
Because they're the same, basically. I just added a clasp. Not a clasp, that'd be weird if you put a clasp in your ear, wouldn't it?
So, and for the earrings here, which you can see there, and I've knocked one on the floor, I'm very sorry. I'll get that in a minute. Okay, so...
I don't think you did. I couldn't find the other earring. It's in my bag somewhere, so that's why there's only one of those.
I didn't knock it on the floor.
Yeah, you didn't knock it on the floor. Don't worry, it's not your fault.
That's fine. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna let Ellie demo whilst you are adding these to your box. They are flying, just so you know. Now we only had less than 50 of each anyway. Dare I ask, which is your favourite? I think this is mine.
Yeah, I really like this one. But I liked all of them.
You can't choose.
This is...
I don't know, it's really hard.
I struggled. This one, I really like the goldstone one, and also probably the amethyst one.
Amethyst
and
classic.
the labradorite.
And the rose.
And the rose.
They're all just absolutely gorgeous. But I think this is the one. Are you demoing with this one or both? Bit of everything?
I thought I'd just, some
Just
of the
whatever.
stars that have fallen off of the,
Okay.
of the thing. So I was like, those ones will work. Right, I've just got to, okay.
So you get to choose. They're all on different SKUs, just so you know. There's 4 different SKUs on pre-order, and you get to choose. Can I just ask what the length is of each strand? Do we know?
38, I think.
38 of both.
They're massive, honestly.
They really are. So
I've got-
38 of your... It looks longer than... Oh, hold on. How many did you get?
Yeah, you get 6 in each
Right,
project.
hold on.
I know.
So I knew there was a lot, but I didn't know. So they're 38 centimetres, so you get 3 gemstone strands. Wow. And then 3 of the hematite strands, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay, so that applies 3 gemstone strands, 3 hematite strands for each of the projects, all 38 centimetres each. There's a lot there. There is a lot there.
There is.
Right.
So...
Memory wire.
Not memory wire.
Not memory wire.
Just looks like, this is just...
Oh, there's me trying to be cocky.
A tangle.
What is
A tangle
this
of wire. I've got a tangle of
A
wire.
tangle of wire, brilliant.
Yeah.
Just normal wire.
Just normal wire, yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'm not going to make the whole cuff. This wouldn't be enough to make the whole cuff, but I don't want to poke you in the eye and things. I'm nice like that.
I'll lean this way for those
You're so kind. So, this is a 0.8 wire. They fit on there, look, really easy.
That was easy, yeah. I think even my eyes could do that.
And then...
Yeah, maybe.
Babes. And all we're going to do is it is a little bit of getting the knack right, like where you're going to hold it.
Yeah.
But all I did is I took the wire round, I adjusted it freehand, and I just wrapped around.
Oh.
Wrapped around. And then put the next one on.
Oh.
So
That's
it
easier than I thought you were going to say.
looks like it's really tricky. Whoop. It is if you do that.
Lost the star.
Put the next one on, and then I just hold it here, and I'll bring it round this way. So like alternating.
So there's no real pattern to it. You just kind of go free flow, and
There isn't any pattern. Yeah, I just started putting the stars on.
I just love how much metal you've got in there. It just looks
Yeah.
so busy.
And this, this was probably, I reckon I had about 6 meters left out of 10.
Okay.
So that's about 6 meters of wire. So
Okay.
it is wire heavy. And that, but I like jewellery when it's heavy.
Me too.
You know, and you feel it and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's weighty.
Yeah,
that's a good
the
weight.
thing. As much as I love your delicate ear, you know, like the beautiful earrings you just made there,
Yeah.
I love delicate, but at the same time, I can't, especially wristwear actually.
Yeah, and
Or
when
a
you're
big necklace.
Yeah, and if you're wearing, like, especially when they're gemstones as well, and it feels more. It feels more expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gorgeous. I absolutely love that.
And I basically alternate where I'm coming with the wire. This wire isn't as soft as the wire that I was using.
Okay, so what's the difference? Just is it the thickness of it?
So this is the older wire that we had. This has come off of a reel that I had at home. But we had a pack of wire. There's three bundles of 10 meters, and you get a 0.4, a 0.8, and a 1 millimeter. And I believe we do still have them. On the website.
Okay, have a look on the
in
web.
In silver and in gold.
Well, if Ross can find, then we can put them on.
Yeah, if you just type in wire, I think it should be one of the first ones that comes up.
Like a multi-pack of different...
A multi-pack,
okay.
Yeah.
Tell me when he's back and I'll...
And yeah, because those were... I mean, this wire is working absolutely fine, but those other ones are... they feel slightly more malleable, slightly softer in my hand. This is old wire. So this is wire that I probably bought 10 years ago. So it's sat around for a while.
You know when we say things last? That's what happens. You'll be all right with your 10 meters of chain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do the last one here.
I'm going to have a look myself. So what did you say? Type in wire on JewelleryMaker's website?
Yeah, if you type in wire.
Roscoe, if you type in wire on Jewellery Maker, there's a code that we think has got, what, 3 different thicknesses, was it?
Yeah, you get 1 millimetre, 0.8 and 0.4, I believe. .6, or I think it was 1 mil. I might be wrong.
We're just thinking
But
if
if you
anyone
just put
wants
in
to
wire,
make,
I think it, yeah.
Yeah, if anyone wants to make Ellie's bangle, there's a really good wire bundle on there somewhere.
And that's the wire that I use specifically to make the bangle that you're wearing as well.
Okay.
So we've got our...
Ross will bring anything up that we've got in stock if we've got it. Okay.
We've got the 5 stars in a line. And what I did, because they do twist around a little bit, what I did is I flipped it over, and then with the wire I just worked back underneath, just made a little wiggle, got to the top one, wrapped it around, and then started adding more stars on.
So cool. It just, I think it looked even more expensive in the yellow.
Yes.
It just looks like a massive gold. And then you've just added a...
So this star's in here. See, this one's sneaky, wants to come out, so I'm going to bring that wire round over the top. And wrap it around. No, not memory wire. I used... I
wonder if it's in as a wire bundle.
So then I brought this one underneath. Oh, sorry. Then I'm just going to bring the other wire around. And when I was building it up, I would then take it underneath the wires that I'm already doing, and then bring it over to the front. So that way you're securing your line of stars to the line that's already done. So that's what makes it more of a cuff rather than just having them open loops.
Oh, I love them. I just think it's such an expensive look that I wouldn't think to do that.
No, and I think it's because, so we had some, a lash and agate ages ago, and I made some jewellery on the show, and I did a bracelet, and I did a technique that was similar to this, and I was like, I wonder if I made it look more uniform, how it would look, but it was quite freeform. And yeah, I just wanted to give it a go, and I thought, oh, the stars might be quite fun.
Yeah. Very starry-eyed. I love them. Okay, we might have to get moving because they are flying out. So up to you, Ross, where you want to start. I think that they're going to be equally popular, you know, because it's such different looks, aren't they? All of them. Okay, we're going to start with the sandstone, though. We're going to start with the monochrome look, which is just, I mean, gorgeous. They look so expensive. It's all pretty neck and neck though at the moment, which is interesting. I thought that usually you've got one that stands out and leaps out of everything else, but all pretty neck and neck. Okay, so as we said, do you know what? I cannot believe this is blue sandstone.
I know. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
It has like a glint. You can't see it in the studio even. You have to up close. And outside you'll see this more because it will glisten again, won't it? But it just looks like glitter within the gemstones. And you've got three strands of your blue sandstone. So you've got 8 and 10 millimeters. Okay. Oh, sorry, 6, 8 and 10. Do you know what? They're so close. 6, 8 and 10 millimeter strands, all 38.
I love that sparkle.
6 strands, because then you've got 3. You've got 3 hematite star strands as well that are 4, 6 and 8 millimeters. So you get 6 38 centimetre strands.
I love the bigger stars as well, and the tiny ones, because we have the middle-sized stars. I've had the middle-sized stars in hematite plenty of times, but having the smaller size and then the big size, it's just lovely.
Yeah,
like having those different sizes. This is the more standard size that you can get.
Okay.
That I've seen anyway.
Yeah, they look. Do you know what? They're so cute, aren't they? And against that, yeah, I totally agree. I think those almost the spaces between those would look cool as well. Yes. Wow. £10 per strand. Bearing in mind that we're talking about stars. Now, stars at the moment, one of the most popular shapes that we've bought in anything is stars at the moment, and we are at £10 a strand. Now, this is your Midnight Frost, which is your sandstone and your silver hematite with your instructions as well. So you get your instructions. The instructions of the bracelet and the earrings that I showed you, but it doesn't matter which combination of colour that you use. There's so much that you can do. Endless, I imagine. Endless things that you could do.
I had so many ideas. I did actually just have to make myself stop because I was like, do have to spend some time with my son over the summer holidays. He was like, Mummy, can I have some? I was like, you can have some of the stars. I'll give you 2 of each colour of each of the things. So he's going to make something with them at home.
Oh, can you Wall of Fame it?
I'll send it into the Wall of Fame for him so he can see it.
Yeah, please do. I tell you what, the amount that you've got left as well, you can more than 2 stars.
Oh. No, less for me.
Oh, yes, sorry. Ellie's keeping them all. And her son's having 2 stars.
When he gets stuff through, I'm like, yes, you can have a couple. What, just 2 of each?
Yeah, make the best that you can, please. Best jewellery that you can out of 2 stars. No, they are amazing. I can imagine, actually, talking of kids, with the amount of jewellery making that I think we get the kids and the grandkids doing over the summer holidays, the stars are what they're going to love the most, definitely.
Oh,
anything like that, shells, anything like that, they're going to love them. Okay, $59.99 is a brilliant price, £10 a strand. No one's arguing with that at all. But we had a price in mind that we were going to go to for today, and it's absolutely brilliant. But Ross is going to go lower. He's decided we're not going to mess around.
Yeah, that isn't what you said a minute ago, though. So
it's just, well, it's your last hour, so he's really making.
I know. Thank you.
Straight down to it. $34.99. We were going to do $39.99. That was going to be your price, $39.99. But Ross said, "Do you know what? At that price, with your 15%, we can get it under 30. So there you go. It's first come, first serve. These projects now, Ellie's final projects on Jewellery Maker. It's her last day today, her final projects. And what a way to end, because the stars are just amazing. Everyone's going to love them. All of them now will be under £30 for you to get. The problem is, though, the quantity. So it's so busy on the phone line already. We've taken it to 34, which means it's less than 30 for 6 strands. That's less than £5 per strand. Less than £5 per strand. And there's endless amounts of jewellery making that you can do with these. Congratulations. All of these projects, all 4 of them are going to the same price. All of them. We were going to do $39. That was going to be your price lowest. Now, $34.99, but with your discount, you get an extra £5 off as well. So Ellie 15 gets you under £30 for all of them. Carol, well done to you. We've got Maker in 5, we've got Swansea, we've got Stacey, we've got Hayley, Carol, Caroline, Helen, Neil, Alison. Is that our Alison? I think it is. Jenny. We've got Maureen, we've got Tracy, we've got loads in baskets as well. Joan, Lorraine, Sandra, Karen, Joanne, Maker in Perthinkin, don't know where that is, Perthinkin, no? Suzanne, Cynthia, Barbara, loads of you there. Make sure you're checking out. Instead of $39.99 today, we're at all the way under 30 with your discount, which is just brilliant. I mean, 6 strands of stars.
I know.
Genuine gemstones and hematite for less than £30. Absolutely brilliant. Make sure you are checking out. How many of these have we got left? Less than 15. 14 to be exact. Less than 15. That's it. So we're going to move on to the next project. Keep checking out on these. They're all going to less than £30 now. All of them. Brilliant. Wow. And so much. You get so much. It's unbelievable. Okay, which one's next? Okay. That took a while. I just didn't know which one to do next. Okay, rose quartz. I'm a big fan of the gold stars.
Yeah, the gold stars are lovely. And I put them with those mint.
Yeah.
With the mint coloured seed beads we had this morning on this like long line necklace here.
Yeah, we mentioned this morning the seed beads that we did in the 9 o'clock. If you were able to get those, we did mention that they were used in the 12 o'clock today. So there you go. You've got, again, just love seed beads. They go such a long way. It changes the whole picture of your piece of jewellery, and you've got your stars in there as well. I love the gold. Who doesn't love a gold star? Talking to the kids. Who doesn't love a gold star? You've got your golds, and also there's nothing to say you can't mix and match these. You can't use the labradorite and the gold if you're multi-buying. And just so you know, $39.99 was going to be your price. The price that we've done using Ellie 15 gets these under £30. We're matching the price. It's going to $34.99, but when you use the code Ellie 15, it gets them under £30 for you today. Ellie's final project. Make sure you don't miss out on Ellie's. Don't worry, we will. Ellie is going to do a bit more work with us, but not on screen. We'll be off screen. So it's Ellie's last day with us on air. We will try and drag her back. But for now, this is Ellie's final project. So make sure you don't miss out. Don't leave any of these with us. Get these home because it's Ellie's last set of instructions as well. And again, these shouldn't be free ever. Ellie's last set of instructions for her last project should never be free. You're getting those as well, completely free. $34.99 takes this under £30 per project. Stars, you cannot go wrong. Everybody is asking for more and more and more stars all the time. 6 strands, remember, you've got the rose quartz with the 6, 8 and 10 millimeter strands, all of them 38 centimeters, and then you've got your 3 hematite strands as well of the gold stars, 4 millimeters, 6 millimeters and 8 millimeter strands. Remember to use Ellie 15 to get this under 30. They're all going to the same price, so you can multi-buy. There's a lot there for that price, a lot. Okay, amethyst next. The most popular on pre-order. Interesting.
Yeah. It looked that recording is amazing of that, all of them together.
You see that colour of the purple? Yeah, it's £5 a strand, yeah. It is £5 a strand. So they almost sold out. These have that colour you aspire to get in a gemstone. You can't really see it from above, but the colour in the recording, that colour of that hematite is like the dream amethyst colour. You know, earlier we mentioned about the geo pendant.
Yeah.
That was like Zambian or Uruguayan amethyst colour. It's a colour that people aspire to own. And that there with the hematite stars gives you that colour. Virtually sold out. You know the price. It's under 30. That's with your discount. That's less than £5 per strand. Less than £5. You get 3 hematite strands and you get 3 lots of your amethyst strand as well. So you've got the big sizes here. So these are your 10 mil, and then you've got an 8 mil and a 6 mil strand for the amethyst, and then you've got 4, 6 and 8 strands with your hematite. Yeah, that looks better. You can really see them coming to life now, can't you? They are
so good.
Flying. They are about to sell out. Last one as well. Ellie's got hers, of course. So the ones that you were sent weren't enough. You need more. So
well, I knew I'm going to have to share them,
yeah,
see,
exactly,
when I get home.
Exactly.
So
she's got to share them.
I was like, at least if I can give my son some, and then I have the... Oh, look, the mint looks lovely with the amethyst as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that mint looks... I just think we need more of those, because I've never seen that colour before.
Yeah,
right, final of the project. You've got your labradorite and your hematite. There we go. I mean, again, I love that. I've put it on my hand again. I love that colour and of all of the stars, to be honest. And that's the other thing. Yeah, gunmetal is amazing. Gunmetal, great. If you buy multiple projects as well, nothing's stopping you just using hematite. With hematite, obviously, like the purple and the gunmetal there, and you've got the golds with the rose quartz. You can just do a hematite project on its own if you wanted to of stars. We did the clovers in the 9, and you could.
They would look good together.
Yeah, incorporate the two, couldn't you? You could get the stars and your clovers and do one big hematite project, and then you've got your gemstone strands left over. Whatever you want to do, it's completely up to you. And you've got 15% off everything today. Speak to the call centre about anything we've done at all. If you want to get any of these with the 15% off, today is your only day. So today is the lowest price that you'll see any of this lot at, because after today you won't see the 15% off. So $34.99 gets under 30 for you. For all 4 of those projects now, we put them all through, see if anything is available. If you've just tuned in, it is Ellie's last show. How do you feel?
Very mixed emotions. Like it'll be nice not to travel quite so far on the train and stuff like that, but I did have a little cry on the train yesterday on the way here, and I was just like, oh.
Don't cry, don't cry. It is Ellie's, it's her birthday as well. And Eva's singing to us.
Pop.
Bless you, Eva. Eva's just come in. It's a ray of sunshine. It is there. You have to blow these out. Let's not set up the fire. Happy birthday to you, and also thank you for being such a fabulous guest designer. Loads of people have, lots of people have got involved with this cake today. No, honestly, thank you for being a fabulous guest designer. Thank you for being part of JM. You are still going to remain part of JM.
Yeah,
very
I'll
much
still
so.
be here.
And we will drag her back. We will make sure that Ellie does some occasional appearances across the year somehow. But thank you so much for being with us. It's been a pleasure to have you, and we get to all eat cake in a minute.
Yay! And none of us have had lunch, so we're all really hungry.
Starving. So Eva, I'll give this back to you because I can't be. Trusted.
Yeah.
I can't be trusted with cake. It'll end up in the floor.
Or
in my mouth. One of the two. So yes, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
All of the projects are now on the website. Yeah. Oh, the wire bundle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought I sent one. I couldn't remember which one I put it in.
Okay, so this is the wire bundle that Ellie was talking about. We found it. So if you do want the exact wire that Ellie's saying, it would be really great to work with any of these.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's it. The 4, 8 and 1. Yeah.
And obviously, because you're here, 15% off today.
Yes.
So better than the web price today. Ellie 15, and it gets you to £8.50, which is brilliant. So if you do want that, I guess you can again never have enough wire, can you?
No, and it is that sort of, it's like more soft than the old wire we used to have. So doing this, I've bent this wire because it's like an old wire. It does still work, obviously, but
I was going to say you're doing an absolutely fabulous job.
With with this was much easier to make than using the old wire, old harder wire that I've got here.
Okay.
So I've done the wavy line along the back. So all you do for the cuff is you build it up however long you'd like it. And I've done the wavy line along the other back one. And what we're going to do now is turn it back over to the front, and we're going to wrap in between every single star. So that then, because it goes over the wire that's on the back, that then holds all the stars in place.
Okay. Just extra security.
Just extra security. And that's why it took so much wire, because I was like, I want to make sure that this is nice and secure and that it's not going to fall apart.
But do you know what? That adds to it anyway. Even if you didn't need that, it makes it feel so substantial and weighty and expensive, which is how you want your jewellery to feel. So it's just gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, and then all I did is, I'll do it on the side. We'll make this one into a little tiny bracelet instead. So all I did to add a clasp on is I brought the wire around to the back, formed a little loop, then pulled the wire back around again and just twisted the wire all in. And then just bent it through so there wasn't any sharp ends. Gave it a little squeeze. So then you can add your chain or clasp onto this end. There you go. Here's some that I had earlier.
That's convenient. There we are.
Yeah, so you can just put it straight on if you want, like that.
Okay, cool. Do you know what?
That would make a nice necklace.
Yeah, that's simple. In my head, that just is easy. That's great.
Yeah. And then add the bit onto the other side.
Yeah, I love that. And see, how many stars have you used? 10? I mean,
yeah.
That is so much jewellery that you can make. The graphics on the screen at the moment are your wire bundle with the 0.4, 0.8 and 1mm pack of 3. So you've got their $9.99 on screen. If you use Ellie 15, you get them for £8.50 today.
Wow.
So make the most of that, definitely. Absolutely flying out, of course. How are we doing on the projects? So look at that, I love it.
And sometimes I like making uniform things, but it's nice to have little organic things as well.
I agree. That just looks really cool, really design actually as well. In terms of like you would expect that to be really expensive because the dominance is how much metal there is, and so you would expect it to be really, really expensive. And when you put it on, it feels the same way. It feels really weighty and expensive. So yeah, absolutely love that. And I guess you could just keep going as much as you wanted with.
Yeah, exactly. So I think, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rows of 5.
So if you wanted a full bangle, probably, would you say double or slightly less than that?
Slightly less than double, probably.
Yeah, but please do have a go at this look, because I've not really seen that kind of look before. I'm not in real life. So, have a go and send it into the Wall of Fame, because I think they look so expensive, and they're going to, again, with how talented you all are, that will look amazing. Okay, so, yes, okay, let's, while we're here, sticking with shapes and sizes that we all love, because those have all disappeared. Yeah, look at these. Oh,
I've got these too.
I bet you have. Of course you have. Ellie's got everything. I really want that.
Yeah, I got the Chrysocolla one and the Amazonite one.
I really want that, and I'm gonna miss out now, aren't I? These have disappeared. They are your Merkabas in your 3 different. Are they all available, or just? They are just all available. So you've got your Chrysocolla, you've got your Amazonite, and then you've got your mixed gemstone, and they fly every time. The Merkaba stars are really, really, really popular. 15% off today, though, so we're just bringing basically the most popular of everything and do 15% off today. Look at that! Look at this! Look at that in there. That is incredible labradescence in there. No, it's going to be moonstone, isn't it?
Was it opalite? I thought it was opalite.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
it shimmers so
way.
nice. Yeah.
Do you know what? That is even better than I thought. Then I thought rainbow moonstone would be brilliant, labradorite would be brilliant, but opalite, you never see it. Okay, where are we on quantity? I can't see quantity. Okay, so we have got the Chrysocolla. That is...
This is my favourite,
yeah. It's Ellie's favourite, it's my favourite. The Amazonite I just adore, but the Chrysocolla is one that we see even less of, especially when you combine the blues and the greens. Usually with the Chrysocolla you get a dominance of green. There's a really strong element of blue in there that you don't normally see. So you've got the mix of the greens and the blues in Merkaba stars. That's the thing. Now, would you keep that as a stretchy or break that up and make lots
I
of
bought
jewellery?
2 so that I could wear one as a stretchy and that I could make some earrings out and a necklace out of the rest.
That is Chrysocolla that you don't normally see. It almost looks like I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a dragon skin or dinosaur skin to it. Like it's got so much texture
like dragon
to
scales.
It. Yes.
It really does look like that.
Yeah, and they're so cool, and you never ever get to see it. Do you know what? I'd even forgotten about price because I was so focused on these. The price is amazing. We're going to go straight to your price, but today, remember, you got 15% off as well, just for fun, because it's Ellie's birthday. One of our final auctions. What an auction to end on. They're so popular. I don't know anyone that doesn't love them. Everybody absolutely loves them. $19.99. Crazy for the Merkabas. And you get to choose, the mix has gone now, so you've got Amazonite or Chrysocolla. If it were me, I'd go for Chrysocolla because you can get Amazonite, classic Amazonite blue. You see it quite often. Mixed gemstone we see, but you don't see that Chrysocolla with the mix of the blue and the green and that almost like dragon skin effect on it, which is just so different. I know who'd love that is our Alison. They are just stunning.
Oh yeah, in one of her dragon designs. Can you imagine?
Yeah, exactly.
Making the wings, like putting those within the wings on one of her designs.
I bet you she's got those. I bet she must have. She must have them. I mean, they've only been on air a couple of times, but she would have seen them. And so you've got the Amazonite there, and you've got the Chrysocolla together. To be honest, they look amazing. We are at less than £20, but today, of course, with your discount, we are even lower. So make the most of that. If you do want one of the very, very, very last Merkabas, I don't know what quantities we've got left because I can't see it, but not many. I know that we've sold out in the multicolour. And we've got very, very few of the Amazonite left now, and we've got not many of the Chrysocolla either. So get them while you can. While we've got a discount on screen, they fly out every time we bring them to air anyway. But if you can get it with Ellie 15, get it with a 15% discount today. Why not? Why not? Make the most of it. Okay, Amazonite sold as well now, so it's just the Chrysocolla left if you do want to make the most of that offer. Yeah, we've got less than 50 though of the Chrysocolla. It's a look that we don't see very often, but also the Chrysocolla itself doesn't normally look like that. Amazonite sold out, so it's just the Chrysocolla left. It's the other one left. 15% off as well, make the most of it. That one's sold out, KP, so it's just the Chrysocolla. There we go. That's the only one left now, but do you know what? It's Ellie's favourite. It's my favourite. I love the Amazonite, but I love the fact that that's got more blue in it than you would ever normally expect to see with chrysocolla. So they are disappearing. We've got multipliers galore, less than 40 now of your chrysocolla. That's the only one left. Big well done. It doesn't matter which one you got. They're all amazing because we just love Merkabahs. Look at that. See, it looks different in your hands than it does on the recording. They always look completely different. We need more Merkabah stars, don't we?
Yeah, I really like them. They're like, they're almost like pyramids, 2 pyramids together, aren't they? But I don't know what a 3-sided 3D triangle is.
Now you're asking. 2 pyramids together, that'll do. That'll do.
Yeah. I know they're not quite pyramids, they're not 4, but it's that
I'm
sort of thing,
the Merkabahs, that's what I'm going to say. That's what but they are gorgeous. They're so unique to anything else that we bring. Yeah. And that's why we've got so many people multi-buying. Every time we bring them to wear, they sell out. So well done, because today, 15% off, just because it's Ellie's birthday. Okay, now just to talk about tomorrow. Oh, is that tomorrow? Okay, I don't mind being here if Steph is off tomorrow. Actually, no, I can't be here tomorrow. But tomorrow, in the deal of the day, there are 2 1,000 quantity. It's marked tomorrow, isn't it? 2 1,000 quantity auctions in rose quartz, 4mm strand and a 6mm strand classic, and we are going to town on price on those. They really are a remarkable price, and it is your deal of the day. Remarkable. Mark will have. Did we send these to Mark? I can't remember. Yeah. So we sent Mark the deal of the day as well. Oh, hello. We sent Mark the deal of the day as well.
Oh, lovely. They
so
look
he
great.
could make with these. We couldn't not really with 1,000 quantity. So, oh, look at those. We were talking about seed beading earlier, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, and that, I love, Mark, can I have that one? I love that. That's 2 bracelets today that I've fallen in love with. Ellie's bangle, and that is gorgeous. That looks so expensive, doesn't it? 1,000 quantities. They're going to be really big. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Steph may or may not be here tomorrow. I'm going to text her in a minute, see how she is. We've got Mark back with us tomorrow. In the meantime, Ellie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure, and what a final day it's been. Incredible. Yeah. We are going to eat some cake. Make sure you do follow Ellie. She'll be with the team behind the scenes moving forward. But message Ellie. Thank you for all your messages today as well. Ellie will read them off screen. But enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you soon.
Thank you.